Sugar, I'll go without a pipe. Branch, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, man. How you doing? What's good, y'all? Branch, Pitex, Peter, Kieto, Dream, Foreman. What's good, boys? First? Definitely not first, but you are here, and we take that. It counts for something. Tuki, TJ, what up, boys? Welcome. Glad to have y'all here. How we doing, homies? How are we vibing today? Are we chilling? Are we not chilling? Are we mid-chilling? How would we describe it? Cavalry stable. Did I get added to this? Why did I get added to Cavalry stable? I definitely do not remember being here. But whatever, I'm chill. I'm cool with the Cav stable. Hey, shit, you know how it is. Hey, we down with that Nevsky Jones. Shit. Hey, we out here. Big chillin', nice. What payment do you take for coaching? I take PayPal. I mean, if you got alternative shit, we can talk about it. But I'd much prefer, if you can make PayPal happen, make PayPal happen. If you gotta, you know, Zell your friend at 35 so he can PayPal me at 35, that's cool with me too. I got school tomorrow, but your live is more important. Well, glad to have you here, man. I'm not gonna pretend like I was sleeping on school days. What up, y'all? What up? Glad to see y'all here. What's my favorite American Panamanian rock gamer? Well, I mean, I don't know. If you consider that I'm a bilingual person for another country in the United States, I think that's about as American as it gets. For all intents and purposes, I mean, like, I guess I connect with the Panamanian culture a lot, but I consider myself an American. If you come to America and you're a citizen of America and you speak English and you pay taxes and shit, you're an American. I mean, no one's really actually from America, right? Being an American is probably more of a concept than like actual birthright. I guess by birthright, like black people, African Americans would be like the most American. Anyway, point is, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Learn more from 12-inch than from school. I'm pretty knowledgeable. I'm decently smart. What's up, Paris? What up, Mikey? Boys, I'm looking kind of good, boys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking a little hot today. I'm not gonna lie. Yesterday, so I joined this cool server. Shout out to my girl Kenzie out here hooking it up. It is so weird that her name is Kenzie. I think about that sometimes. I had an ex named Kenzie, long time ago. Anyway though, man, we took a fire picture and we got gassed up over it, boys. We got super gassed over this. Made me feel like I was big cheesing. Did I show y'all this? If I didn't show you guys this picture, now you get to see me as I gas myself up live on stream. Your hairline is sharp? My hairline is fucking pushed back, dog. I don't know what you mean. I mean, like, it's good. Like, it's not going further past this genetically, but yeah, my family got big foreheads. Now, we still got hair, though. Nah, peep this, though. Peep this, bro. Look at this. Look at this definition. Look at this Dorito chip shit, bro. God damn, bro. God damn. I was over here. I'm like, damn, I'm getting skinnier, bro. Hey, I ain't looking bad. Nah, nothing. I'm not flexing or nothing. Like, the arms are, like, well covered, bro. I'm not gonna lie, boys. Hey, we made it, okay? We made it. It took us, what? It took us, like, 7 months or some shit in order to lose this weight and get here, but, we're looking fire. We're looking fire. I'm just saying, like, what happened? I was talking to Kenzie in the new server, and she's like, yo, she's like, man, I really dig like the short hair and shit. And I was like, what kind of videos you been watching out of me? I was like, short hair. I was like, I look way better with long hair. And I was like, oh, check this out. She's like, oh, like, send a pic. And I showed that, and like a couple of the chicks in the server were like, damn, you're looking hot as fuck. And I was like, you know, I am looking hot as fuck. I was like, y'all ain't wrong. Y'all ain't lying. I was like, no kizzy, bro. No cap. Your boy looking, you know? That's it. In that globe, true. Congrats on a job well done. Thank you, bro. What up? Tap, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Who's better? Why is she the other archer of the circular AoE? Zuliang is way better. Indian natives? I wouldn't consider them American, though. I consider them, if you want to say, like, Native American, but, like, America as a country, like, I'm not talking about, like, Americas in North America. I'm talking about Americas in the United States. Like, I mean that colloquially. I would consider Native Americans to be very American, as we know it in the present day. I guess you could call us Neo-Americans, or you could call them Paleo-Americans. Something like that. Honor points rank? It's like ranked like 30. Like I just can't get honor, so. Should I just skip YSG? I mean, like, he's worth investing in if you can get him like before the end of KVK1. Depends when you get him, right? If you get YSG super duper early, maybe he's worth it. If you don't, maybe not. Not a putt. Dude, I have been digging this song lately. If you want to hear the song that I have been listening to on repeat for like the last 2 days, let me link it. This is what we've been hitting. Pop Somali, bro. I swear to God, K-Dog has been every time I hang out with her, she's like, yo, she's like, you need to pop Molly. She's like, you've never done it before. She's like, you'll never ever get a feeling in your entire life like when you pop Molly for the first time. She's like, it'll never ever ever be as good. And I looked at her and I was like, bro, I was like, no. I was like, what are you talking about? I was like, I don't ever want to do that. I was like, that sounds horrible. I was like, I'm gonna get like the best feeling in the world to only have it one time and never ever know it again. My entire life chase that same feeling and never be able to hit it. I was like, that shit is psychotic. I was like, why would I do that in sound mind? I was like, let me at least be like, I mean, like, I'm depressed. I'm not that depressed. Bad influence? Yeah, she is a bad influence. She knows that shit, though. No Kizzy. She is plugged in that she is not a good influence. How much do I have to spend to be seen as a low spender or Kraken? I would say a low spender probably doesn't spend more than like 300 a month at absolute most. I would say a mid spender probably spends at most 1500. Whale probably spends like 2k to 3k, and a Kraken's probably going 5k plus. A 5k is getting some kind of super value bundle, probably daily. So like daily, I think if you're getting daily geared up, you'd consider yourself a Kraken. What is this link for? I just said it was the song that I was listening to. What's up, Victory Cat? Welcome to the stream. Are you from 2049? Name seems oddly familiar. I've seen you in here a bit, but I don't know why I didn't recognize it. Maybe I'm just tripping. Yeah, I just want to share the power of music with you guys. Is that so much to... Am I going to be demonized for my like of Toronto rap? Look, bro, Casper's on top. Okay? My boy, Casper TNG. 3 stacks out the hole. Actually, that's not his song. That's, I think that's from, like, Robin Banks something. I heard Molly gets you more depressed as the hardcore shit. I don't know if Molly gets you more depressed necessarily. You're just rolling super hard. Like, it's just like, look, if you guys are sad, if you guys are deeply depressed, you guys should probably not be doing substances, right? I mean, like, I mean, like, socially, fine. You want to hit a blunt, whatever. You want to take a couple shots, whatever. If you are alone, you should not be doing any kind of substances. I also would not be doing anything addictive. Habit forming. Wow, maybe we can discuss it. Addictive? Definitely not. What should I get my Richard to? 5111 and 5511 are both good points. Did you get your materials back? I did. Jonathan, what's good, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Jonathan, big W's in the chat for my boy Jonathan. One of the many men out here keeping me fed. LST, Jonathan, Dragonite, Taco, Leo. I can't think of a ton of other people. There are other people. I just can't think of it right now. So you guys are also feeding me. Taco Bell. Thank you. Shout out to the homies. How much do you earn per dollar donated on YouTube compared to Twitch? So YouTube will take 30% of revenue away from me. If you guys use the Streamlabs link in the description below, I get like 99.9% of it. So if you guys are ever trying to donate, and you guys are like, what's the best way to donate? It's the Streamlabs link. But I'm never going to tell y'all how to donate, right? I'll be like, hey, you know, this is the best. But if y'all donate a tenner on YouTube or a tenner in the Streamlabs link, I personally don't give a fuck. Thank you so much just for considering to donate. Like, it really doesn't, don't tweak on it too hard. However you want to help support the channel is perfectly okay. It's your money at the end of the day. Don't trip on it. When I searched 12-inch PvP-ness, the first thing that pulled up was 12-inch PVC-ness. Yeah, it's a very common typo. So when I stream on Twitch, because there's no innate donation link there, I get they have to use the Streamlabs. The time you're on it feeling great, obviously once you're not high anymore, you're just in a bad mood. I don't think you're in a bad mood necessarily. You just, again, it's just something you want to climb back to. They usually don't have like downs like that. I mean, like, obviously you do go down, but it's not, you know. Next time will be through Streamlabs. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I'll always support a Taco Bell fund. Well, right now we have a bunch of Domino's in the house because for some reason Taco Bell delivery was shut down in my neighborhood. So I had to settle, boys. I know what they say. They say never settle. I had to settle. Okay, I folded. Oh shit, do I have gear? I do! Yay! I saw early this morning your record was broken. My record was broken a while ago. I made a announcement about it on my server. Yeah, congrats to him. Hydro Dehydro. He's got like a special role in the server. He's like the F2P Seraph. I look forward to see what he does in the future. It's okay. I mean, the record, like, I don't know, guys. There's really no reason to be sad. Like, that record was never supposed to last anywhere near as long as it did. Frankly, I expected the record to be broken, like, months after I said it. And it lasted, like, over a year. So, like, it looks crazy that somebody broke it. I expected this to happen, like, way longer ago. Yeah, I mean, it's good, guys. The record, the F2P to T5 record. Your content has helped me tremendously getting in this game. I owe you a big thanks. I'm going to go to KVK3 for the first time, 1300 GH, and no idea where to put them. You can't really go wrong with Expertise Nevsky and 5515 Joan. I think that'd be an excellent first choice for you. Still impressing? Don't downplay it? I'm definitely not downplaying it. I added everybody. I gave him a role. I said it was really good. I congratulated him on it. You heard about it through Reddit, but I mean, you should have heard about it earlier because I added everybody on the server about it. Obviously not downplaying it. You're wild, bro. Why would you say that? Oh, myself. Oh, I thought you were talking about him. I was like, I definitely gave that man his flowers. Oh. I mean, like, I'm not downplaying it. It's just like, I wanted to make a new account, but I wanted to pick up the record. I didn't want to I wanted to get the record, and I wanted to have a cool account, but the record was never supposed to, like, stand forever. Yeah, I mean, it's super impressive, right? But for me, like, me getting the record was really cool, but, like, more impressive to me is, like, probably my kill points, right? So if I can, so there's a couple things that I'm looking for. One thing that I'm looking for would be the cannons, the all-out rumble, and the other thing is the current record for getting kills in KVK is 1.6 billion KP for an F2P. If I can beat, that's my goal right now. So right now, I'm on my King of the Pirates, I'm on my Finding the One Piece, I'm on my I Will Exercise Satan, I'm on my Wanting to be Hokage, I'm on my what are the other ones? I Will be the Wizard King. What's another one? I will what's the Fire Flames one where they're all firefighters? I will burn out the top Impachi. I don't know, whatever the fuck they are. The point is yeah. It's my goal right now. Do you have a rock account where you spent money? Nah, I don't have money like that. I mean, like, I could be a light spender if I wanted to, but I mean, there's kind of no reason to. Like, if I were to spend money, I'd have to be a whale. Hey, what's up? Yeah. Yeah, she's... Really? Okay. Okay. Whoa, I was just asking. I mean, yeah, no, I gotcha. Yeah. All right, love you too, Dad. Bye. All right, if you guys don't know, the W Dad saga continues. So my dad trying to bring back the long lost art of pairing me with a woman instead of letting me find my own woman for, I think, what are probably obvious reasons. I generally am attracted to and converge on chicks with mental illnesses. Many mental illnesses, not just one usually. Probably, yeah, if you're not at least taking 3 pills a day, I'm generally not talking to you. That's generally not on purpose, so they're just the type of people that understand me and that I understand. But my dad is like trying to scout what he calls potential daughter-in-laws. So that's what he was talking about there. And apparently, you know, she really likes my brother. My brother's severely autistic, so my dad will bring my little brother places, and girls that are generally like nice and attractive and, you know, do well with my little brother. And he's like, hey, he's like, you know, you should check these chicks out. My dads always think they're correct and know what's best for you, I swear. I would say a couple things. I would say, number one, objectively, fathers generally have a lot of experience. It is hard to discount 50 plus years of living, no matter how you slice it. They've truly seen more than you could ever dream of. I'm a very, 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 very intelligent person. Not to stroke my fucking own ego off too much, but I'm not gonna, like, I won't sit here and pretend. I'm intelligent enough to know that me now, I'm capable of so much more than I was capable when I was younger. I may have had the same intelligence, but that wisdom from age, I mean, like, you can't ever discount it. So, I mean, you know, if my dad is suggesting somebody, I'm not gonna, like, hop in the person's arms and marry him, but they're worth a look. John, what up, man? Welcome. Well, I don't know how old you are, Box. You start to respect age more as you become older. Hey, what up, Uchiha? How you doing? Yeah, ask away, man. Go for it. Dad is a groomer? She's like 21? Is he a baddie? I think you mean she. Welcome to the stream, Milgrid. Yeah, she's super attractive. She's a 10. She's very clearly a 10. It's not easy to find 10s in this city. So, yeah, Pops is low-key a scouter for that. I'm 24 next month? Oh, I'm surprised. Your dad must be either clinical or when did you move out? Forget the YouTube sponsorship and donate to charity. My passion is MILFs and red flags. Yeah, I'm not a big MILF fan. What's up, Miles? How you doing, bro? I take popping pills is prescribed to me as my doctor. It's tough. He your dad? Problems with the missus? No. Oh, do I have problems with the missus? I don't have a girlfriend, so no. Amuse me. I'm writing a 900 word essay. Consequently, theoretically, honestly, factually. I think my favorite is like starting a sentence with "in short" and then proceeding to write the longest sentence humanly possible. That's a vibe. Would you recommend spending AP pre-KVK1 on the 7K event? If you can't chain it, sure. What is better, to spend all AP on Marauders or Sock Barbs? Pre-T5 Marauders, hands down. What counts is to the PC fund? Only the donations or everything you earn on YouTube at the moment? It's only donations. So all the ad revenue, all the coaching revenue just goes to my normal bills. And honestly, I'm kind of broke right now. I'm a little broke, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because I didn't do coaching for like, I don't know, like 15 days or something. I did coaching for like 15 days, and I was definitely spending too much time and money with K-Dog, if I'm being honest. So we're going back to the hermit style for a bit. Currently live at home, studying for my last year in college. Yeah, well that's probably it then. Once you move out, it'll probably be a little different. Let me be honest, I hated my dad for a while. Not that I didn't respect his intelligence, but I really, really, really hated that man. And now, damn, I don't know. It gets so hard because eventually you realize that like anything you really suffered, for the majority of things, is generally like really insignificant. That is such a hard pill to swallow, bro. Yeah. All right. We're gonna start putting Mocked back on the field, I think. Skill number 3. Excuse me. All right, Osmond 4th is troops. Straight damage? No. We don't want straight damage. We want... I don't go without a pipe. %10 chance to reduce the attacking troops' normal attack. Can I put Pericles on him? I'll do Pericles. That's probably fun. Number 3. This is for Cav? Cav. Do I not have anything for Cav? Alright. Remove. Remove. Remove? Okay. I mean, I don't want more damage. I want, like, healing. Where would I get healing? Okay. Hey, what is good, boys? I have the same experience, yeah. Are you gonna get coaching tickets daily, or does it sometimes take multiple days to get one? Usually I get a couple a day. What's up, Diff? Digital Games. Richard, 5111 before, 5511 afterwards. My Henry is 5511. Should I go for Nebu, or should I just max Henry? I think Henry's better. They're immigrants, so it was way stricter at home. Yeah, my parents neglected me pretty hard. My Pride of Con of the Ring did not crit yesterday. Aha, real funny. Taco, how you doing, bro? Welcome. 3 or 4 Archer marches. 7 a.m. here, gotta bounce. Hey, deuces, take it easy. John, glad to have you here, man. Glad to see you around. Hope everything's going well. Crit a dagger yesterday. Nice. Good luck with the hustle. Give K-Dog a 1 for me. Hey, no sweat, man, for sure. Kadri, what up, man? Ring or Horn is the first craft. I already have dagger. Generally, I think when in doubt, ring is better. Are having low tier troops KP bad? Yes. For the way most people see it. For me, I don't really care either way. What's up, Snow Karma? How you doing, bro? What do you think of the 8 imp KBK? I don't really care too much. It's okay, I guess. Looks like so much fun. Hey, what's up, Hamza? How you doing? I crit 3 times Gathering Gear. You can Ligma. That is true. Hey, what's up, Coast? Welcome, bro. Pelagius Healings. I don't know where my Pella is, though. What was the most profitable day you've had with coaching? I think that I did like 8 to 10 coachings one day. And I had like tips and stuff, too. And that was pretty solid. Show us your AP? No. What's better to spend all APM Marauders or Sock Barbs? I already answered this question. I said if you're not T5, Marauders is better. If you are T5, Sock Barbs are, you know, they are contestable, I guess. Oh, is this a third ability? What is this on? Oh, it's on Cha-Cha. I don't go without a pipe. I mean, I probably don't want her on him, right? Because he's going to be the one with the, God damn it, bro. This sucks. They're all such ass. Whatever, fine. Extra damage? No, probably not. Upon leaving battle, heals a little bit. Troops led. Increases own troops damage by 100% next turn. Is that good? Maybe? Seems okay, I guess. Whatever. Alright, we're back on our Cyrus the Great gang, boys. Oh! Where the fuck is his gear? Almost threw my man out naked. Gear my boy up. Make sure he got the J's on. Only the freshest. Alright, let's go. Alright. Hamza from 03? Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. Couldn't you do Ethel Herald as a 6th training march? Herald needs multiple marches attacking him, so maybe, but it's really annoying and hard. I have a full infantry set. Should I craft ring, horn, or cab archer cab gear? I would do... Oh, if you want to run one march, ring and horn is fine. If you want to run multiple, then craft the other one. Cyrus and YSG or YSG and Mehmed? Cyrus and YSG is probably better. Who's your personal favorite commander? YSG. Easy. Have you decided if you're migrating yet? I mean, I probably want to, but I mean, like, I'm talking around. None of the 2049 guys have responded to me. Now, the guys in 2049 that would probably want me there, people that would reference me, have pointed me in the direction of these guys, but the guys themselves haven't hit me up. Do you have any ideas? Maybe we start up here, or maybe we start over here and then we clear our way around. Makes sense. Yeah, I hit up Ree and Rum. I will see when they hit me up, and they haven't, so... Oh, apparently, guys, the you guys know the setup I had with you guys know the setup I had where I was running Nevsky Joan with Alex, Osman, and YSG. Apparently, that is the single best setup in the game, bar none. That just is what you run, which is awesome, dude. I heard that and I was like, wow. I was like, I homebrewed the literal most efficient shit I possibly could. Dude, I heard that and I was cheesing. I was like, wow. I was like, my brain is kind of big. I low-key have like kind of a throbbing brain out here. A throbbing, juicy, you know what I mean? Like just like a real lot of blood flow in that brain. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like a little, like, you know, people like looking at your brain, you know, liking it. You know what I mean? Y'all know what y'all picking up what I mean there? What's your ethnicity? Originally a Panamanian, but I mean, my my dad's side of the family is American. They came through Ellis Island, Ukrainian Gypsy. My mom's side of the family is Panamanian. I identify a lot harder with my Panamanian side of the family, but you know, hey, my English is pretty tight. I'm brain dead these days. Hey, it happens, man. I think I'll go over here, actually. I don't want to take this whole route. Well, they tell me that diamond fighting is the way, so I diamond fight my my chaining. Oh, tough. Is Joan go to 5-1? It's 5-5-1-5. Come to Australia? Yeah, I doubt it, bro. It's a no from me, my G. Welcome to the stream regardless, though. Shout out to my Kiwis out there, as well as my Australians. Real DM you? Oh, thank you. That is 100,000, 1 million gazillion % not what I thought this DM was gonna say. Bro. Okay, guys. If y'all have not watched Jujutsu Kaisen, if you guys haven't watched JJK, it's an absolutely excellent show. Okay, today I was in a server, and I go into the server, and it's just covered in Jujutsu Kaisen spoilers, bro. I have never in my entire life been so pressed. Ever. I was like, what the? I was like, who raised you guys? I was like, there's just spoilers all over this goddamn server. I was like, JJK just has the best episode it's probably ever had in a hot-ass minute. And I was like, there are spoilers everywhere, my dude. I was like, y'all just fuck with this? This is y'all? Like, y'all roll like this? Right? And so I say that, I'm complaining a little bit, but, you know, whatever. And somebody has the audacity to tag me with more fucking spoilers. And I just left. I was like, I left, and I was like, alright, I'm not doing this. I was like, I'm better than this. And the same person had the audacity to DM me, yo, like, come back. I didn't even respond to them, bro. I just blocked him and left. I was just like, bro, I was like, why? I was like, I come to a server, I was like, I tell y'all how much I like a show, and your first response is to spoil everything for me? What the fuck? Hey, bro, and the DMs are crazy. Like, these DMs aren't even apologizing. The DMs are like, damn, bro, you probably would have gotten spoiled anyway. Like, you know what I mean? Like, somebody else is going to spoil it for you if we didn't. What the hell, bro? This is why I don't talk to people. For real, this is why I stay on my own shit, bro. This is why I go to the coffee shop. This is why I read poetry. This is why I stay away from people. Why? Because this is just people. People in their natural habitat, bro, just spoiling shit. About to find the best single show they possibly can, just spoil everything they possibly can. In a single, just shotgun blast, bro. Just execute me. Seriously, bro. Just throw me off a building. What the fuck, man? Spoiling JJK? After I talk about how good it is? Dude, I remember like 2 days ago, man, I was talking about how bad the narrative was, blah, blah, blah. This is unbelievable. My suspension of disbelief. Like, the villain's not this, the villain's like this. I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. I was like, they're gonna have to make a huge change with the villain. Bro, this episode literally did everything I could possibly want for JJK and then some. And they spoiled it for me, bro. I'm pressed. I'm triggered. I'm upset, bro. I am not happy. Okay? That shit fucked up my day. Straight. I was having a pretty good day, too. Yeah, I do not like getting spoiled. Actually, that's one of the ways you can get banned from this channel. There's very few ways you can get banned. If you start dropping spoilers for like some kind of media that I really like, that I think that people should watch, I will ban you. And there's no appeal, there's nothing. Like, if you spoil shit, you are truly scumfuck of society, my opinion. Right? That you're the same type of person that after you buy shit from the grocery store, you don't put the cart away. You're the same type of person that will see somebody's shoes untied and walk past. You are the type of person that will bully homeless people, right? That's the type of person you are. If you're dropping spoilers to people, that's you. That's why I hate all manga readers, bro. If you read manga, cool. I just don't give a fuck, bro. I want my pictures to move. I'm in the 21st century, bro. My shows better have sound, okay? I have not been spoiled for anything today, bro. The only place that spoiled it was that one Discord. And bro, the audacity, look, if you spoil me on accident, I got you, G. Okay, my bad. You know, sometimes we all be drinking this stupid juice and we just lose some brain cells. All right. Okay. However, okay, if you tag me with spoilers after I say, what the fuck, why'd y'all spoil me? You deserve to be shot, bro. You deserve to be executed. Thank you so much for the $10 donation, NC. I really do appreciate it. Guys, it goes straight towards the PC upgrade fund. I do appreciate it. If y'all didn't know, hey, that's where it's going. Thank you so much. New GPU, new CPU, new monitors, yada, yada, yada. Thanks for the dono, man. I appreciate it. Jeff, what up, man? Welcome, bro. People drop spoilers, ruin it for other people. True. Did they spoil the last chapter? No, they just spoiled, like, basically the next couple episodes. Is Zenith tomorrow? I got no idea. What's up? Oh, said, how you doing, bro? Do you have any different job than content creation and coaching? Nope. I am full-time. Keep away from the internet? I mean, like, I'm not, like, on, like, meme pages and shit all day, bro. Like, look, if I spoil it for myself, I spoil it for myself, bro. If somebody else spoils it for me, it's different. It is different when you do it to yourself. When you step on the rake, it's different than if somebody pitchforks you. Know what I mean? What did you say? When is Zenith? I have no idea. I said, I don't know. I tell you guys every day. Every single day, y'all come in here, y'all go, when is Zenith? When is this? When is this? Like, what is this good? Or, like, this good? And I tell y'all the same thing every single day. I go, I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know. At least you have a lot of stuff to look forward to. Keep watching, you didn't lose a lot. We'll see. Chisco's lying. He said it'd be 2 days ago. I mean, Chisco's not lying. He just literally can't know. I don't know why the fuck people are asking or why people are trying to guess. Because, like, again, how would you know? Like, Lilith probably doesn't know when they're going to drop it, right? They probably have, like, a certain amount of days in, like, a little period that they can drop it. And they're trying to decide when would be the most opportune moment when people have spent a lot of their speeds and shit. Okay? Literally nobody knows. Like, nobody should be trying to guess when Zenith is going to be because we don't know. No one should be guessing. No, you shouldn't be taking people's words for it. Like, nobody knows. I would need a crystal ball. I need to get that crystal ball prop so badly. Didn't spoil the last chapter. The spoilers are huge. It's for the best, I guess. Is there any settings on PC that make movement of troops better? I'm not entirely sure. LST coming through the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you so much, man. LST been dropping bread every single day, bro. Hey, shout out to NC. Shout out to LST boys. It's all going to the upgrade fund. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate it. YouTube did pay out our bread for this month, so we are looking we're looking a little tidy to start on this PC pretty soon here, which is pretty exciting, man. Lilith is probably waiting for the best time so I can squeeze the most amount of money. Yeah, probably. KO2 got it. Yeah, they're a test kingdom though. I want to ask you one question. If you answer the yes, is the best grinder in the history of rock? I'll spend as much time. Okay, ask away, Uchiha. Is there any... Has Lilith ever gone back on what they said they would do? On occasion, but they're not going to go back on it for the equipment. I'd be willing to stake reputation on that. Take me out to dinner? Hell no. Not unless you're a fine chick. You better be a very fine chick if I'm paying for dinner. Because for me, look, bro, girls will take me out. They will pull up in the whip and they'll take me to a spot and they'll either pay for themselves or both of us. So you better be an absolute. You better be a quarter piece. Damn, MC with the 20 USD super chat. Meow. Hell yeah, we meowing out here. Woof, big dog, big bro, biggest of bros. Hey, we take that. 20 USD straight in the PC upgrade fund, boys. You already know how it goes. Hooking it up. Big smooch for the boy out there. Thank you, man, for the hookup. Can I become a godly player in Rock while being an F2P? Godly is questionable. You can become a really good player, but godly, like, you'll never be joining 60GT as an F2P. And I say that because I can't do it. If I can't do it, I truly believe that no one can. Not to ego myself too hard, but yeah, I don't believe so. What you like? I gonna check it. I don't go without a pipe. I'm gonna get demonetized if I keep singing this song. I have to chill. I'm turned. As the kids would say. Actually, I don't think the kids would say that. That's probably not a word people use anymore. I'm kind of old, bro. Hey, Deuces NC, take it easy, man. Thank you so much for the USD. I do appreciate it. The donations really help a shitload, man. Take it easy. I'm an incel? Well, that's unfortunate. Why are you an incel? How are you an incel? I don't know. Women low-key be just throwing themselves at men right now. Kids use the word lit now. Turnt, lit, same thing, right? I mean, I can become good and able to actually use commanders like legendaries. Is what I meant. Yeah, that's what I do. I have $200 budget for the whole account. Is Writer's History the best? Yeah, it's really solid. Your AirPods are back. I did. They were in fact in K-Dog's car. She did not check them at all. I knew K-Dog didn't check her fucking car, bro. That shit, honestly, man, that shit triggered me a little bit. Because I remember as soon as I left, I was like, I probably left them in her car. Bro, I tore up my house like 3 or 4 times looking for these AirPods. And they were definitely in her car. The whole ass time, she didn't check anything, bro. I literally, from the standing outside the car, if you looked at the seat, you could see them under there. You didn't have to do any special like neck craning or anything to see it. I was like, bro, I was like, you didn't even kind of look. I was like, you didn't look at all. And she looked at me and she's like, yeah. She's like, I didn't look. And I was like, bro, I asked you like 3 times. I was like, at any point in time, you could have just like looked very casually. Do you have any phobias? I have a phobia of dogs. I was attacked when I was 13. I have a phobia of, and I'm a control freak as well. I have a phobia of loss of locus of control. I'm sure I could go through like what is objective mind break if I were like tortured enough, just because I couldn't, I can't handle not being in full control. It's one of the things that can keep me away from things that I'm like dependent on or like addicted to. You have a phobia of humans too? I don't have a phobia of humans. I really like people. Thank you so much. Like whenever people might say, KD, say no, it can't be that impossible. But yeah, I mean, it just takes a lot of work and a lot of knowledge. I mean, like you can, yeah. I mean, I'm free to play, and I mean, you can see. I mean, like I'm really far in the game. I am that guy. So after this KVK, I'm like ranked 64 in the kingdom in terms of stats, which is like pretty nuts. Popped in to say hi. What up, Samurai? How you doing, bro? I got attacked by a dog when I was young, but I counterattacked him, so I didn't get a phobia. Yeah, I got ran down. I did not counterattack shit. I got ran down, screaming, crying. I was knocked down. He was like scratching at my stomach, and his big ass German Shepherd jaws open up, like hot steam coming out of his mouth as he was gonna go for my like rip open my intestines right before I was saved. I could feel like it was yesterday. That's truly something seared into my mind that will never leave. Hey, good luck, Uchiha. What cane are you in? 1484. How many farms do you have? I have 5 that work and 4 that I'm working on. What should I do after VIP 14? I like 15. How do you get in that situation? I was 13. I was 13 in Washington State, and I was walking through a neighborhood, and I was walking past a German Shepherd named Buddy, and Buddy was in behind a fence and had a shock collar on, and he was not he, for all intents and purposes, he should have stayed behind that shock collar. I watched him walk outside of the fence's lines to take a piss, every hair on his body sticking straight up, right? And so I went on the other side of the road thinking I'd be safe because there weren't other ways to cut through it. It was like a very largely wooded area with a lake on one side. So it's like the house on the corner. You walk through it, and so I went on the other side of the street. Over here is a lake. Over there is forest. And he hopped his shock collar with all the hair sticking on his body up simultaneously, ran across the street. And I could hear him running behind me, and so I started running. And I could not run him. So he had a full shock collar, and I was pretty far away, and he ran me down anyway. That's how I got in that situation. I was thinking about something that Julius Caesar with Double Relic would be a good pair to Luce. Probably not. Maybe Sargon. Is it just that you don't enjoy rock anymore? You're kind of starting to hate it? Does anybody, like, did I say anything like that? Does anybody, like, did I say that I don't like rock or that I hate rock or anything? I don't know if I've ever said that. I don't know. Because I get questions like this all the time. Like, do you hate rock? Like, when did you start to hate rock? Like, I feel like it's like one of those questions like, are you gay? No. Do your parents know you're gay? And it's like, what happened when he caught up? He knocked me down and went for my stomach. I just told y'all. Knocked me down, started like ruffling my clothes, barking, snarling. I'm like using my hands to try and like get him off of me. He's trying to expose my stomach. He's trying to go to like bite open my intestines. And right before he gets in there, then his owner, a friend of mine actually, she goes, "Oh, buddy, what are you doing? Get off of him." Yeah, his name was Buddy. People just projecting insecurities. I mean, I don't think there's nothing wrong with not liking the game. But I mean, like, I don't think I've ever said that, right? Like, ever. I mean, like, I don't think the game is like the best thing ever, but I mean, it's okay. But like, I feel like I've answered the question that it's like a job like 50 million times, you know? Yeah, I mean, in the same way that like people don't get like tired of repairing ACs, people don't get tired of clearing plumage. The same way, you know, you can fix the same radiator 100 times, and you know, at a certain point, like you just take pride in your craft. Like you just are good at what you do. People respect it, and people pay you for it. And so, you know, I like, is it a little boring sometimes to change a shitload of barbs? Yeah, but I mean, at the end of the day, like, you know, I like what I do. Now, if I could play another game instead, like League of Legends, I probably would. Sounds like you gotta hit the gym. Nah, my neck suspension's still recovering. No, that dog would, you know, the dog on the front of, if it's Savage Mode 2 or Savage Mode 1. The Doberman that the Sailor on Dawn has on that shit. If y'all know what I'm talking about, like that dog, Buddy would give that dog a run for its money for looking absolutely just terrifying. Dog's face is seared in my brain, bro. I could literally never look at any dog the same ever. Like, it could be a Pomeranian, it could be a Chihuahua. If they run up on me, I'm scared. And that is why it's a phobia. I beat that owner? I mean, I don't know. It's not really her fault. She was like 13, right? You know? And like, from a child's perspective, I didn't understand how fucked her home life was. As an adult, I do know. Like, as an adult, you know, those puzzle pieces that fit together. If you had any animal, if you gave any animal your back and feel you're afraid he'll attack, like we had a rooster and he kept following me every day until I understood that. It's a German, okay, like, okay, let me break it down. Like, if there is a German Shepherd that is sprinting at you, it does not matter if you're facing it or not, right? That dog has a full shock collar on it and has decided it's going to attack you. It doesn't care about the pain. It doesn't care about the risk. It decided that today is the day that it's going to hop out the fence, right? That thing has more volts going through it than you could literally possibly imagine. It is a full shock collar, maxed. Every hair on its body is sticking up. It is outside. It is outside of its shock collar fence. And the only reason why it's out there is for business. You give it its front, you give it your side, you give it a leg, you give it a knife, you give it a stick. It does not matter. That thing's about to run you down. For a normal animal, I'd agree with you, right? An animal that's got a functioning brain, perhaps. That dude was under the influence, we'll say. That dog was not normal. Glock 9 in my pocket. There you go. They sense fear, which makes them uncomfortable. I understand it's not by choice. It's not, again, it's not choice, guys. Like, this is, like, the dog sprinted, like, across more than a road to me. You know what I mean? Because, like, I started running away past that with its shock collar still on. I implore you guys to not Monday night quarterback my 13-year-old trauma story of getting attacked by a dog. If we could, possibly. I know, guys, it's a difficult question. It's a hard ask. Shock collar. You're just that delectable? True. Oh, it's K-Dog. K-Dog says, bar tonight on me. Oh, K-Dog says, bar tonight on me? On me, she says? Well, guys, look. When a fine chick hits you up and says, bar tonight on me, she says, you remember earlier when somebody said, take me out to dinner, and I said, I could have a fine chick whip through, pay for everything? Free is free. Ah, I forgot my wallet? Well, she said on me, so... I mean, who else would it be on? K-Dog watching the stream knows you're a brokey and offering to pay? No, I told K-Dog I was a brokey. I was talking to her and I was like, bro, I checked my account and it actually cried at me. And she's like, yeah, bro, I understand that. Who's K-Dog? K-Dog is the only chick I'm talking to right now. Only chick I'm actively talking to. I did recently join a Discord server full of certified e-daters, so that'll be interesting, I guess. Hopefully epic and based. Stop smiling at your text, broskies? Hell no. I'm gonna smile at my text if I want to. Dude, K-Dog is awesome. I get those feely feels, dog. Again, hey, look, I'll be honest. Ain't no dating that's gonna be going on, but you know, shit. Allow yourself to feel, boys. Enjoy it. You know, it's part of life. Surely you can't have a phobia of dogs if you own one, right? No, I was deeply afraid of Spike. Spike was the sweetest, nicest dog to me humanly possible, and I was still afraid of him all the time. But that's it. That's a phobia, right? You can be self-aware of your phobia, right? Just because you have a fear of heights doesn't mean you can't rappel out of a helicopter. You can do it. You'll just be scared shitless the whole time. What is the best March infantry for KVK1? I don't know. Sun Tzu YSG. Boom. Dude, good night, Foreman. Take it easy, man. My neighbors adopted 2 dogs on the first day. They nearly killed a cat. Unsurprising. Marches for KVK2. Ethel YSG, Martel Mehmed, Mina CC, Richard Sun Tzu. Seems okay. What's up, TH? How you doing? Do you think it's a good idea if I go for Nevsky, Boudica, and Zuliang? My first sock commanders in the wheel? Sure, yeah, seems fine. Are my marches good for KVK2? Gotta stop our boy from sipping? Caught lacking, you know? No, I mean, she already knows. Like, again, guys, like, I tell people my feelings, right? Like, the stuff I tell you, I've already told her. She's the confidant, man. Oh shit, did I fuck this up? Are you ready for Lucia? Yes. I always carry a pocket knife with me. I'd love to see that kid cry over their dead dog. Just God in heaven. How do you manage to end up in those servers all the time? An e-dating server? I've only been in 2 kind of like e-girl servers in my life. I said an e-dating server. It's just like they e-date in that server prolifically. This one a friend invited me into, and the last one I was in was the Heel Sluts Discord. If you guys ever played League of Legends, that is a very famous Discord. Heel Sluts is like basically there were just e-girls that liked high level League of Legends players. And I was master tier, so you already know. Do you regret reading our comments out loud sometimes? I don't care. He thought he's yum. Look, I have been thirsting for some e-girls, bro. Okay? I want tattoos, I want dyed hair, I want piercings. And I want it now. I want a Belle Delphine clone. Okay? Where's my Belle Delphine clone at? That's what I'm looking for. Okay? I'd cut the dog open and eat his liver? Okay, that's kind of psychotic. I mean, what's your server? My Discord server is in the description of the Discord below. That specific server, I'm definitely not giving out. I have expertise Scipio Guananevsky. I would go for a Joan. Oh. You should like me. I look like a UFC fighter after a few rounds, but wouldn't matter if the dog is dead. I guess, bro. I don't know. I didn't really think about it that hard. I'll be honest. I mean, I was just like 13. I was like 13. There's really no way that I was gonna like make it out of that situation. So it's not even something to think about. Another thing I really like about K-Dog is that she speaks Spanish, bro. Yeah, I mean, she might respond back to my text in English, but I get to text her in Spanish, which is very nice, bro. Like, you know, she's like, well, I don't know if I can read all this shit. How far is this address from me? Let me see. Are you talking about girls or something? Want to join? I feel angry for you. I mean, it happens. Again, like, it's not... There's some things that have happened to me that are... How do I put this? Okay, when you have a traumatizing event happen to you, when you are victimized for something, it is not your fault. Sometimes, the situation you have put yourself into is your fault. The action itself is not bad, right? So, for example, like, you know, if you put yourself in a compromised position and so something happens to you, that's on you, right? It's not on you that it happened, but it's on you that you put yourself in that position. For that situation with the dog, I put myself in no type of bad situation, okay? That shit should have never happened to me for any intent and purposes, right? But on the same thing, I'm not angry about it. I'm not upset. I'm not upset at the dog. I'm not upset at the chick. Like, that happened to me, and sometimes you get struck by lightning, bro, right? Like, truly. I mean, like, it's her fault to the extent that her dog should have been better taken care of, but at the same extent, like, he's behind a shock collar, right? He's in a shock fence, right? Like, if this were a TV show, it would be suspension of disbelief that this dog is going to walk outside of the fence with a shock collar and attack me for no reason, right? That's crazy. That's a crazy thing that happened. And because it's so crazy, I'm very much less pressed about it. Now, there are other things, right? Like, situations I put myself in where I was wronged, badly, that I probably do blame myself more for. But, you know, those are more my fault, so, yeah. Gouges out that? I wouldn't. I didn't care that much. Although, I do remember, so that dog's name was Buddy. I remember, the next summer, I had a little boxer that would follow me around. I was so super afraid of dogs, but this boxer was really nice to me. And so I used to feed him, the reason why I called him Ice Cream is because I had a couple ice cream sandwiches on me when I came back the next summer, and I gave him some of my ice cream, and so he would just follow me around the neighborhood. And so I roll up to Kelsey's house, and she's got Buddy there, right? And I'm like, hey, you know, please make sure, like, Buddy's away. And she's like, well, if I'm here, Buddy's not going to do anything. And I was like, okay. And so I brought Ice Cream with me, and, hey, Ice Cream pugged that dog so hard. I've never been more satisfied in my life, bro. Like, Buddy walked up, growled a little bit, and then Ice Cream, this little boxer, bro, he was so small, too, man. He walked up, and he like, growled at him, and he like, corrected him. You know the doggy correct, where you walk up, and they bite, like, real quick? And then I saw, like, Buddy, like, walk away, like, he like, whined a little bit and left. And I was like, my boy, I was like, you cost me a quarter of an ice cream sandwich. I was like, that was the best pay. Hey, best quarter of an ice cream sandwich I've ever paid in my entire life, bro. Oh, man, that was some satisfying shit, though. I totally forgot about that. Yeah, that is the part 2 of that story. Man, I really wish I could talk to those friends again, but I cannot, because I was a little psychopath back then. I really was. Those people, I'm surprised actually, I should not have used their real name, but those people are people from, like, way deep in my past, but I was such a little manipulative fuck back then. I can't ever talk to those people. Those are some of the people that I've actually lost, like, parts of myself with, that are basically irrecoverable, because I was just crazy. I was just, like, a little psychopath back then, and if they've really evaluated, like, any of their interactions with me back in the day, you know, they know that. What's up, Justif? How you doing, bro? Hey, you got a sub? Yeah, epic. Shout out to JST hooking it up, man. I work as a title giver, and a girl asked me for a title, and I told her I got married. I got muted from the game. Fucking little mouth. Will Leo Che change the meta in 2023? I literally have no idea. I don't know. What up, Ghost of Rock? Welcome. I think the answer is yes. I think, like, 9 to 1 odds, like, he will be in the meta, but, like, again, like, people who are telling you how it's gonna be before it comes out, like, they don't actually know. They're guessing, and that's okay, but, like, you know, I'm generally not gonna give you guys guesswork. That's not my thing. You're a Pisces, like me, not like me. Are we not gonna aggro for real? I deserve an aggro. Okay, you better aggro right here, right now, bro. You have Cyrus the Great on you. Aggro. Right now. Okay? Aggro. What the fuck? No aggro at all? Yo, how many rounds was that? Bro, I attacked him for a minute straight with not a single proc? A full minute? Yo. Yo. My god, I hate using Cyrus, bro. I hate this commander so much. Oh my god. 1 minute of attacks to not proc a 10% chance. Yo, what is that? That's an abomination. That is literally, that's the equivalent of getting hit by a lightning bolt. Twice. Oh my god, bro. It's not Piggy? I don't trust a single word of a YouTuber that is sponsored by Lilith. Yeah, that makes sense. I have a big-ass dog. He is a Tornjack. If brought in the streets in town, he'd probably kill every stray dog in the neighborhood. Well, good for you, man. Yeah, for me, my last dog that I had was Spike. He was a little pitty. Love me some pit bulls. It's actually broken through my fear a little bit. I mean, I'm still deeply afraid of pits, but I love my boy. I miss him a lot, actually. He died? Yeah, Spike died a long time ago. He died last November. He died in November. Tat left me in February after 7 years. We're actually going to get married in October. October 20th is going to be our date. So in less than a month, I would have been a married man. And now I'm here, boys. You gonna register in Arkham Osiris? Yes, sir. I'm on the main team. Look at the race. They're big and fluffy. They usually bred to go fight wolves and bears. Yeah, maybe I'll check it out later. Eric's, what up, man? Bjorn YSG or Sun YSG? I'd rather have Sun YSG. If y'all don't mind hitting that like button, guys, I'd really appreciate that a lot. But a second of your time. Very, 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 very helpful. Later equals never? Probably, yeah. Is Tat dating another man? I think so, yeah. I mean, we don't really talk anymore, so. I mean, like, probably. Last I heard, yes. Later never for the streets. What are the factors that led to Tat leaving? I think she just wanted to... I think she felt like she couldn't grow here. She wanted to go out and, you know, essentially make her own mistakes. Which, I mean, I understand. Personally, I think it was kind of a waste of... I don't know. I think, I don't know. I think she wasted her own time really hard. I don't know why she was here as long as she was. But on the same extent, I mean, I liked it. Like, I was cool with it. You know, if I could have been here longer, I would have done it. Deuces Paris, take it easy, bro. It's not like we had like a big argument or anything. We had like a conversation one night where like, you know, we basically, she's like, yeah, I'm trying to leave. And I was like, okay. And then, you know, we spent one last day together, which was really nice. Just kind of beautiful. And, yeah, then she dipped. Took my fucking pull-up bar, took my blender, took my coffee machine. Tough. Took my couch. Was the couch a gift from her parents? Yeah. Yup. Her parents did in fact take away anything they had ever gifted the household. Tough. For Sunwise U, would you go nuke build or inf talents? Nuke. You sound sad about the stuff she leaves more than about her leaving? I'm definitely way more sad about Tat leaving. I mean, I don't know. Maybe? Like, I miss Tat, but more than missing her, I miss being happy. Like every morning I used to wake up, and this is not an exaggeration. For 7 years, every morning I would wake up and I go, damn, it's another day in paradise. Didn't matter how poor I was, didn't matter how rich I was, didn't matter if I was successful or failing. Every day was another day of like bliss. So yeah, I do miss that shit. I do also miss the shit she took, though. I mean, both can be true. I want to make some protein shakes out here, and she yoinked my blender. I'm too lazy to replace it. Was her parents against your relationship? Hell yeah. Respect for saying that out loud? I mean, I'm just real. I'm raw like that. Yeah, her parents didn't like it at all. Why she took the coffee machine? Anything her parents gave us, she took back. Nice. Nice. Oh. Yeah, the English army, they're just reskinned Varbs. I'm gonna buy a new coffee machine just in case my wife decides to leave. It's a good call. Artemis, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Don't start yawning already? Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, her parents were super against it, though. Her parents did not like me. I was a very prolific... When we got together, I was a prolific dealer. Her mom is Russian, and I am part Ukrainian gypsy. And, you know, if you're from Europe at all, if you're any part of Balkan, Slavic, Ukrainian, Russian area, you know how they look down on gypsies. I was a criminal, and I was a gypsy. Now, unrelated... but you know, at no point is a Slavic person going to make the distinction. This person is a criminal and a gypsy, not a gypsy criminal. So that is just not going to be the thing. And I think it's tough too, because like, I mean, it's not like I connect to any gypsy culture. I don't speak any Roma. I don't know anything about it. I have a deck of tarot cards, I guess, but like that's about as far as it goes. Played Assassin's Creed? No. Nexus, what up, man? How you doing? Yeah, man. How we doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm from Romania? Got it. Well, you probably know better than most then. Nice, good pickups. Told my teacher I wasn't doing the homework because I... Told my teacher I wasn't doing the homework because I had more power than her, but she told me what to do, then she sent me to the dean. You know, that happens, Bill Clinton. What's up, bro? How you doing? Is Shinchi from Romania too? No, Shinshi's Filipino. I'm pretty sure. Like a Chinese Filipino. I'm great. Watch someone getting 0. Nice, man. I'm Bulgaria because I'm Indian. The locals thought I was a gypsy. It's so shit. Well, I guess there are multiple types of gypsies. I'm talking about like the white gypsies. That's tough, man. Is Alexander Rusev a real Bulgarian? I can't even remember a lot about the Bulgarian and the Conics and stuff because, if I remember correctly, they got like destroyed by the Mongols, and they were never the same afterwards. Yeah, because the vulgar Bulgars just got like teabagged, right? They were like deleted off the face of the earth. Yeah, tough, tough. You know, not everybody can be Tomislav the First. You know, not everybody can be Stefan Dusan. You know, hey, sometimes you're just the first to get destroyed. What's up, Tech? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? What is good, bro? The new city skin looks really nice. True. There are different types of gypsies, and a lot of them are discriminated because they're not only in Romania. I do know. I mean, I know there are other types of gypsies, but I said Roma gypsies. I mean, I'm not too plugged in with any type of gypsy culture at all, right? I don't identify with it. I'm just genetically, partially, right? If I identify with any part of my heritage, it's definitely Panamanian. Would you do a collab with a rising rock YouTuber, Big Kane? I'm down to collab with basically anybody. I mean, you know, if you've got like any kind of audience and shit, you know, hit my line. Shoot me a DM. The beautiful culture and traditions. Gypsies? I mean, like, look, bro, I'm gonna be very candid. Very super duper candid. When I think of gypsies, when I think of my family that were gypsies, I think of crime. Prolific crime. Every single time. Like, historic crime, maybe crime in the 21st century, maybe crime in, like, the 15th century. Like, when I think of gypsies, I think of a band of lawless outlaws, essentially. I understand why Slavic people look down on gypsies. It is not a very surprising thing to me. Not everyone can be Thomas Shelby. True. True. It is super cool, though. Honestly, I think it's kind of crazy that my dad never ended up watching Peaky Blinders. Or actually, no, he did. I forgot he did, yeah. Because that was one of those things where it's like, if you had any kind of Roma Gypsy, because Gypsies were not cool prior to Peaky Blinders. It was like pirates for Pirates of the Caribbean. Like, pirates were not cool pre-Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, I still don't think Gypsies are cool. Like, nobody's like, damn, you're Roma Gypsy? That's awesome. But they're way cooler than they were. I'll tell you one thing. Peaky Blinders gave them a huge facelift. Because before they were just dirty criminals. And now they're slightly less dirty criminals. Now that was based. Mary Lil Drakenia rock player? Is she hot? I like Slavic women. What up, username? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? I'm gonna tell you something that might surprise you. Shoot. I wouldn't say I'm unsurprisable, but I'm a pretty still figure. She has a kid but no husband? Chords? I don't go without a pipe. I love you. Love you too, man. Much love. See, what did K-Dog say? Nothing. Damn, K-Dog said we're going to the bar on me. I don't know why she's doing that. K-Dog definitely does not have the shmoney to be hitting up the bar repeatedly. And last time we went, I felt kind of sick, but whatever. What are you up to right now? Just chaining, you know, what's up? What's up, David? How you doing, bro? Glad to have you here. How are you doing today? I'm alright. I don't know. My days are variable, we'll call them. They might start good, they might start poorly. They've got their ups and downs. A lot of downs. We're doing alright, man. How you doing? At least you can pump it up? Jesus Christ! Okay, this is a person, and in the rock community, bro. Psychotic. I should not have asked for chords. You guys are psychopaths. That was my bad. I should have just said no and respected this poor young lady. Jesus Christ. I saw yesterday's stream about rating checkout, migrating checkout 2425. They're talking about their 4-star. Yeah, I'm right. Unless they're like Imperium with a good pedigree. Oh, the machine though, sign. Glad to have you here, man. My messages can't be sent here. Alright, well, I mean, hey, look, if they can't be sent, you know, maybe you just chill on them, no sweat. Ain't that big a deal, I assume. No need to while out too hard. Dude, she's 30. Jesus. All right. Why are we being so mean to her, bro? God damn. You migrating? What happened to the Restart Kingdom? 1484. They're having like a large migration away. I mean, I don't know if I'm for sure migrating, but we'll see. Nice. Damn, look at these drops. Why are they migrating? They're going to 365. Hey, what's up? Maybe once my neck suspension is healed. Love you too. Bye. My dad called me. He said, "I sent you pictures of your brother working out." He's like, "Does it inspire you?" And I was like, maybe when my neck suspension is healed. Like, you guys don't know, I've had like a pretty shitty neck injury for like the last, like, it's been like 10 days or some shit. Man had the audacity to ask me if it inspired me. Tomorrow I have an interview for a job. Nice, man. Good to hear. Oh, no, yeah, I was in 1484. Awesome KVK. Nah, you must have not been here for a minute. What up, fatty? How you doing, man? I'm a chunky boy now. Ah, they're kicking me because I'm hitting my goals. That makes sense. Dude, why are all the barbs so far away? My god. Is there nothing out here for me? Maybe that'll do? Is this getting chained? Maybe. We can start with you, I guess. Closing on the first day of Marauders and 192 chests right now. Hey, good to hear, Rexo. How you doing, man? Been a while, yeah. But you smashed some kills in this KVK. Damn, it was brutal. Yeah, I'm at 3.5 bill now. I'm huge. I'm actually like a large player now. Like me, not like me. What am I seeing? Who are the best gatherers? I don't know. Constance, Sundyuk, Cleo, Joan, Matilda, Sarka, Centurion. Are pretty good. Not like I don't think there's like a really heavy tier list. I think gatherers lend themselves to being so competitive with one another. Oh. Nice. Nice. Did you do the overwhelming strength? I think so, yeah. What are the best for gem farming? I just called them out. The only gatherers I called out that were good were specifically good for gem farming. So I didn't say like tomorrow or anything like that. Should watch my beginner guide. How to do this barb chain farming thing? I have a video called How I Killed 150,000 Barbs. I would check that out. Do you put on your main gear while chaining? For Martel's got my main infantry gear. Boudica's got my main archer gear, and Chow Chow's got my main cavalry gear. So like they're Richard and Moctezuma both have their own homebrewed sets. However, when I end up making a second infantry set. Oh shit. What? Did I just lose all the rage? Nah, come on, bro. Please tell me this goes off. Nice. Yeah, when I make a second infantry set for like Liu Chen, like Sargon or Gorgo, then I'm going to have then I'm going to disassemble probably my Richard set. Is your video of Argo Osiris 3 years ago still valid? I think so, yeah. I don't think much has changed. Alright guys, I think it is coaching time. If you guys, by the way, if you guys enjoy the content, please drop a few likes. I'd appreciate that a lot. When you put it on mocked because Richard survives forever, the legendary, I'd rather have barb damage gear than legendary gear unmocked. Also, if I special talent any of it, you know, it's gonna be for infantry. Are the game resources hard, lacking? Should I stay gathering gems if I don't want to cheat? Yes. I don't go with that pipe. You know, I haven't seen Taki talking at all today. I don't know where she's at. Taki may actually be touching grass right now. Allegedly. Oh, immigration is opened? Oh. It's 15 passports if I can drop under 60? 15. Yo. That's only 300,000 deaths, boys. I'm just saying, 300,000 deaths is kind of low-key, not that much. How many troops could I delete? Or how many... What do I got over here? Man, I don't need all of this shit. Nah, I mean, this is like... This is like a mill change. A mill 2. Mill 2, 690. So I could do 700. I could do 800, 900. Fuck. It's barely just not enough. When do you sleep? I don't know, usually at night. Why? One of these days, can you make a hotkeys video? I mean... Come on, bro. You're not asking that, right? You're gonna trigger me. Have you not watched the hotkeys video? Y'all gotta check to see if there are videos before you suggest that I make a video on something. Welcome to the stream though, Stitch. Killing me, get half back, yeah. How much power did you lose to get a hospital full T5? 698,000. 6.9 mil, I mean. Well, hold up. What if I swap to Byzantine? How much extra hospital space do you get for 20%, guys? It's all good, Stitch. It happens. What's up, Dream? I am the real F2P guy. That is true. Are you staying up late? I do stay up late. Well, sometimes. We'll see. Full epic 5% barb damage set is good on Mercer to Chain? Yeah, I think so. It's so recent too. I feel so dumb. I mean, it happens, bro. You're not the first person to ask, but you're the first person to ask probably in a while. Leave a like. Thank you so much, man. I do appreciate it. Yeah, I am staying up late. That's why I have these eye bags. Low key though, hey, girls love the eye bags. Girls love the tired zombie skeleton look. They think it's sexy. They're like, damn, do you cost 1 elixir? I'm like, me and 2 of my buddies. Shit. You already know. One of these days, you should make a YouTube channel. It would be dope to watch videos about our similar interests in Rise of Kingdoms. Thank you, Coast. I appreciate it, bro. How we doing, man? How you doing today? What do I have to do to get F2P T5 in a short time? I've got an entire beginner's guide. I would definitely check that out. Jesus Christ. Ah, it's crusty as hell. Nice. Still valid for events? That video has nothing to do with events. You just watch the video first. Like, if you need a video on expertise in YSG, there's a video called "Should You Expertise YSG or Not?" Like, these are videos you need to check out before you probably ask me these questions. Because, like, a lot of the questions you're asking are probably really complicated and have, like, a lot of detail into them that I cannot possibly give you in, like, 2 sentences. Like, if your question is, like, how do I get F2P T5 in a short amount of time? Like, I truly don't know anything about you. Like, nothing. So I would not be able to give you, like, any kind of, like, tailored advice. Nothing specific. Like, nothing... like, there's nothing you could probably glean from, like, a sentence or two without any greater context. Oh, okay. Leave a like, everyone. Hey, see you in a bit, Dream. How many gems do you get per barb and sock? Honestly, on average, I'm not entirely sure. I feel like I get a ton of gems here. But I'm not sure how much I'm supposed to get versus how much I do actually get. But, like, I feel like they're always dropping. Like, just all the time, it feels like. Don't know. Don't know the exact numbers. I mean, like, today, like, we're already at, like, we've been chaining for, like, less than 2 hours, and we have, like, 1,200 gems, something like that. Crazy. And, like, actually crazy amounts. Light pass. How are we doing on that dragon's breath bow? Bout crushers? Exciting? Oh. Yeah, I've got a bit of equipment on me too. Now that I got my juicy refund. I'm a pussy. Guess I'll save some AP. I've almost burned 100k Marauders, so sleepy. I mean, I would say if you're T5, then sure, save. If you're not T5, I probably wouldn't. It's a Friday. I can't be arsed working. Got my boozing. Don't go AFK on teams. I get paid to watch raw content. Let's go. I'll watch it. See you, Juju. All right, guys. Looks like it's coaching time. All right, guys, coaching time. If you guys have a question or anything like that that pops up, I will not be reading chat for a second. So, again, it is time to coach. If you guys are interested in coaching yourselves, guys, it's $35 a session. You guys can feel free to go to the Discord in the description below and make your own ticket. Without further ado, let us get this shit poppin'. Do you think I should burn as much as I can? Yeah, that's probably fine. W test tours, true. What up, Nico? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? Oh, hello. Okay.
Hi, how are you?
Doing good, man. Can you screen share?
Yes, just a second.
All right, sounds good.
Good.
Okay, let me show it to the stream. Okay, cool. Okay. Have we done a previous session? I think we have. Okay, yeah, we did.
Yes, we did.
Okay. All right. And is this the same account, or are we?
Yes, yes, it's the same account. I don't have any other account.
Okay, cool. All right. So what are we here for? What have been the updates? How's everything been going?
Um, I did nothing on the account. I've been just stacking things in my bag. I did minimal things only, like working on my academy, cutting and polishing machinery,
Cool.
like you told me to do. I did pretty much nothing else. Stage 3 ends in 1 day.
Okay, nice. And this is the you put in your CH25 upgrade here, I assume.
Yes, it is 25,
Awesome.
yes.
Okay, cool. So you're waiting for an event. You'll be getting CH25 by the time you enter Lost Kingdom. Okay, and okay, nice. Okay, so what are you looking for from me? Like, what are your um,
Like, I want you to tell me how I could spend things that are in my bag, like the most efficient way possible in the KVK to
okay,
get the most out of it.
sure. So how much do you have on hand right now?
I didn't calculate, to be
Yeah,
honest.
I can just spitball it. Okay, so it's gonna be like 100. That's gonna be 200. So you probably have something like 300 days total of like research speeds and unis, maybe a little more. Um, maybe like 350. Okay, so if you have like 350 days, we have Zenith coming up. Um, do you have more resources in your farms, or what are you looking at right now
Yes,
overall?
I have a lot of resources.
Okay. Were you considering
My
pushing for
farm's full.
Zenith, or what was your plan?
I don't care a lot about it, to be honest.
Okay.
Like your video discouraged me to do so, so
Yeah, no, I mean Zenith isn't a good idea. It's just you're in a decent position to push for it if you wanted to. So like if I were you,
I'd like to go for the honor skin more than the zenith skin.
yeah, I mean they're not mutually exclusive though. So I wouldn't, going for one won't necessarily preclude you from the other. I would maybe as go as far as to say is going for one might help you because getting all that technology early could help you chain more efficiently.
Yeah.
Um, but again, that necessitates like different like rune drops, which you're not going to get until you drop into LK. So this is your what day of pre KVK are you at right now?
It's the last day after this reset.
Okay, so actually, hmm, how many resources would you say you have altogether? Like with your bag and stuff. Like, would you say you have like
I have a billion.
of each, or what do you mean?
Yeah, I
Altogether?
think of each, yes. Like I have a lot of resources in bag.
I think you have more than a billion of each because
Yes,
you're you're in a really good spot for. Can I look at your alliance tech?
that's bad, I think.
Just show me like city
I know
construction and
you're
stuff.
gonna see those, yes.
Okay.
I've been working on this, but they've been complaining that they need war tech, and I don't know.
Okay, and then just go to the little information thing near it. So tech research two, and then go to the little information blurb on it. 'Cause I just want to see like how much you're short. Okay, so you're short 9% building and 9% of this. And let me see how many building speed ups you have.
I don't have a lot of building speed ups.
Yeah, but I mean, not a lot. Is still. I mean, no. This is like 60 days of speeds. I think. I mean, I don't usually encourage Zenith power because I don't think it's awesome. But I mean, like, you're going to be in KVK map. You're going to have, if you can get your kingdom to do like a building buff, a research buff,
Yes, I can.
and then like a training buff.
I
Um,
can.
this looks very Zenithy and not in a bad way. Just because like getting this, I mean, getting this power like right before KVK 1 starts is not that bad. Um, it's a very rare site where I can see like a straight path to Zenith and it looks good. But I mean, like right now you're cooking like two very valuable like high power buildings. You have a ton of speeds. I mean, you're in a position to where you could push. You have a lot of resources too, which is generally going to be your biggest stopgap. So if you're sitting on like two bill of each, I mean, like realistically, your most expensive upgrades are going to be getting to CH25 and getting your wall up and stuff like that. So you could, I mean, you have
I
all
will
your
be CH25 when this finishes. This is the CH25
yeah. What I mean is
upgrade.
you already have it cooked. So I mean, like
Yes.
you get the CH25, and you finish that, and then you finish your Alliance Center 25,
Yes.
and then you do a bunch of builds, probably including like probably hospitals, bringing them up. They're like very expensive, but they're
The
so
hospitals are low.
yeah, they're super cheap.
Save them.
This is I would okay, so this is something where we'd want to use like a building cal to like see how far. So okay, so open up your speeds again. I just have to get a better
I can
idea.
put my speeds on Discord server and get them for you in a minute if
Okay,
you
yeah,
want me to do that.
yeah,
Yeah,
just do that real quick.
just a second.
And
Yes, I'll
then
do that.
yeah, and then do the same with your resources if you don't mind. Just because like
Build-ups first. Okay.
I think you'll actually be the first client I've ever suggested go for Zenith, but I think you're actually the stars have it looks like they're aligning. So um, no, it's not gonna be the cleanest Zenith ever. You're probably going to be using your training speeds for like a bunch of like tier two and shit. But it's gonna be really good. I think we'll have to see like how close you are speeds wise, but you just have you have so much going for your account. Being able to get a 15% cab defense skin is like it's pretty fucking good actually because you're not free to play. So you have like Mina, you have Chow. Your first commander in Season of Conquest might just look like Nevsky Joan. QB William is still very hard into the meta. Like yeah, it's very appealing. It's very rare that you'll find a Zenith that is good for you to push, is a good skin, is going into KVK and is probably not going to be super competitive for you. But it looks like it looks like you have all of those things. So we'll just um, have to make sure of everything. So
Yeah.
once you get those numbers, just let me know, and
I
then we
will
can.
send you a screenshot for on Discord
Okay.
for the speed ups.
Nico asks, why doesn't he push more power? Because generally you want to hoard, actually, especially for situations like these, right? Because he doesn't have the best alliance tech, and he for sure is not getting like a bunch of 15% runes to make sure that everything
We
is
had
good.
we had the whole training event without a 15% rune. Imagine.
Yeah, and that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So I mean, like all this hoarding is going to be paying off here. It looks like. Um. Okay. Okay. So and then just do the research next. Okay. So you have 385 universals. I think that's what I called. Then you also have 28 of research, 157 of training, and 51 of building. Okay, so damn. Okay,
I
and
can get
then
more building speeds if you
no,
want.
no, no. That's not. It's okay. So let's look. So you have on hand, only 380. Interesting. I thought you had more. Okay. So 380, 410. So these are very good amounts. The random chests are gonna get you about this much. That's really good as well. Um, mm, if you needed help with resources, do you think your kingdom would help you? Like if you put like if like
I
you're
have a lot of resources on my farms. I have like 200 million each on each farm.
okay, so you're actually okay. You're set. Um,
Like I have 7 farms, I think. Yes, 7.
okay.
Yes, 7.
I would say, what would I say? I would say this looks
And
really, huh?
we have our Kingdom Bank that's ready to help me too. I donate to it each week, so
Yeah, this is looking really solid. So let's open up the building calculator. Building calculator. So right now, so can you go and tell me how much power you're gonna get from CH25 and Wall 25?
H25 will get me to
Okay, so it's gonna be, so we'll do a regular calc. So we'll say CH25 will be, I guess we should get actual exact numbers for this. So I'm gonna do,
8,000, 8,073, 873,000.
okay, 873K. Then go to the wall.
Okay. 559,150.
Okay. Oh, the watchtower is the one upgrading. Okay, what is the watchtower gonna give you when it finishes? Okay, that's not that much. Okay, so
Not much.
let's do. So I'm gonna go to the building calculator for rock, and I'm just gonna put in some stuff. Okay, so we're gonna say. So what is your hospital at?
19, 22, 20.
Okay. Can you go to your building speed bonus on your So you click on your city hall, and then you go to the little stats.
Oh, yes. No,
To the right, yeah. The far right. There you go.
over here, yes.
Okay, building speed. Okay, so it's 82%, so you're going to get a title for 10, you're going to get a rune for 15, and you're going to get a buff for 10. So that's going to be 35% on top of what you already have. So we're going to say you're going to get 30 alliance help counts, and you're going to have 117. Yes. Yeah, okay. Pretty cool. And then we're going to say, so now let's see each one of your hospitals individually. Oh shit! No, you're not gonna be able to bring your hospitals to 25 because you don't have your castle to 25. Still 24 should be fine. So click on your hospitals again. So we have a hospital, and it's gonna be 19 to 24. Add. Okay, we're gonna do a hospital from 22 to 24, and we're gonna do a hospital from 20 to 24, and a hospital from what's the last one?
20 also.
Okay, 20 to 24. Okay, so this is gonna be our first big ones. Okay, so
Gold mines.
so first I just want to get that out of the way before we do anything else, and then we'll do a second tab, and over here we'll have our research calculator. Okay. Now I want you to go to your econ tech. Okay, so if I remember correctly, so ideally we don't want to mess. So I'm gonna have two rock research calculators open because I want to make sure that we have both options in case one is more prudent for you than the other. Because winning the Zenith will be pretty important. Even if we don't have the best military tech, I'd much rather win it and fuck up the tech a little bit than not have what we're looking for. So let's go to the stats again so I can see the percentage on your yeah. Okay. We got 80% research speed, so title's going to be 5, rune's going to be 15. Okay, so we're going to have plus 30%. So there's going to be 110. Oh, my bad. You're also going to get 1% from counselor because we are no slouch, and you're definitely getting that. Okay, alliance help count is going to be 30. Okay, so 111, 30. Do you have civilization swaps by chance?
Yes, I think.
How many?
1.
Okay. I don't think swapping to Korea would make a ton of sense, but we'll just have it in the back of our mind just in case we consider that to be good. Okay, so let's go to your econ tree again. Okay, so
Stop misclicking.
so we're gonna say stone saw, shaft mining, cutting and polishing, carriage, and machinery all cannot be maxed without without a remove. So cutting and polishing, we're gonna say you're gonna cook it. So we're gonna say cutting and polishing, we're gonna say from 8 to 9. We're gonna add this. We're gonna say
It's cooking already.
yeah. So you just don't collect it until you see the zenith.
Oh, that will
Um,
be hard, very hard to do.
you know, you just gotta control yourself. You know, extra 100k power, pretty good. Okay, so machinery, and we're gonna say 8. We're gonna say 6 to 9. We're gonna add that. This is gonna require you to have scythe and whipsaw both to 10. So can you show me scythe and whipsaw? Okay, so they're 3 out of 10 and 1 out of 10. So we're gonna say econ. So we're gonna say scythe from 3 out of 10 to 10. We're gonna add that. We're gonna say, where's whipsaw? Whipsaw, and that's gonna go from 1 to 10. So let's add that. Okay. So those don't have any other recs. So no matter how you slice it, so both trees that we do are going to have cutting and polishing going to 9, cooking, because that is always going to be our move first. So let's do this, and I'll send you screenshots of all this when I'm done as well, so you'll have all this information. And then we're going to say we said machinery, and then here I'm just going to do this on screen so everybody can kind of see what I'm doing. We're going to say machinery is going from 6 to 9. Actually, we're covering your screen, so that's kind of autistic of me. Okay, so machinery is going to go from 6 to 9, which means we're going to get scythe from, so scythe is going to go 3 to 10, and whipsaw is going to go 1 to 10. Okay, so scythe goes 3 to 10. Whipsaw goes. Okay, and let me see your military tech. Okay, so combat tactics, defensive formation, herbal medicine are all getting maxed in this scenario. So we're doing military. So you're going to be Academy 24. Okay, so combat tactics is going from, where are you? Combined arms, wood steel, combat tactics. Okay, so 7 to 10. We're gonna say defensive formation is going. We're going 8 to 10. We're going herbal medicine. Herbal medicine. And we're gonna say this is gonna be 8 to 10. Okay, we're gonna say cartography, and that's gonna go to 5. 4 to 5. Okay, add. We're looking at Woot Steel and Scudum. So your first T5, are you comfortable with that being Inf, or did you want it to be Cav?
It's fine. I don't mind.
Okay, I like it.
Whichever is better for the account, I don't mind doing it.
I like infantry better, and personally, especially because you're going to be like going for that that honor skin, I think it makes a lot more sense to be going for Inf, since that's gonna be your main chaining.
Okay.
So we'll say Woot Steel from 4 to 10. We'll add that, and then we'll say, actually, we can't do 4 to 10. We can only do Woot Steel from 4 to 9, because you're not going to have CH25. Okay, but Scudum is also going to go 5 to 9. Okay. And then scroll to the right. So all three of the big three, we're looking to get to 9. So we're going to be looking at medical. We're going to say 5 to 9. We're going to say combined arms is 4 to 9. We're going to say encampment is 4 to 9. Okay, and so if we were to do this, this would look something like, it'd be like 667 days worth, and you have about 400 days worth. Okay. Okay. So if we were to make this more palatable, so that'd be 667 days. I think that's probably going to overshoot it, so it'd probably look more something like 620. And that would give you about 9.5 mil power. Then with your buildings, you'd be getting another 1.7, and then your CH25 would give you 8.7. So you'd be looking at, let's say 2.7 plus 2.7 plus 9.5. Okay, and then let's go. So 2.7 plus, it's like that's really good this early in. Can you go for can you show me your troop training specs? So if you go to your thing, the percentages, I mean, it's on your what's it called? It's in your city hall. Okay, so training. Okay. So you got 55 right now, so you're gonna get a title for 10, you're gonna get a rune for 15, so 35 plus 55 is 90%. We're gonna say that you don't switch to Korea for this. We're gonna say you're training raw tier 2, because that's gonna be the most efficient you can train for this. Okay, so you have how many days you got here? You got 157. That's a really, really good amount. Okay, so we'll say
Yes, I bought the bundle you recommended, the Call of the Ancients.
nice. Yeah, it's a good time to buy it. So we're gonna say you train 800k tier 2, which I understand sounds very painful and very tedious, but it would be kind of prudent here, and that would get you an extra 1.7 power. Okay, so if you trained in the best way possible, you could probably get 3.4, 8, 11.4. You could probably get to like 13 mil-ish power, and this is broken up in a weaker continent. That should just be enough. Now, if you wanted to be more safe with it, which I totally understand being safer, let's talk about potentially doing a bunch of econ tech instead of just doing that, and doing gold mines as well, to kind of cover your ass. Because I think if we played it safe, we could probably get you to like 13 mil power, safe for the account. If we played a little riskier with the account, we could probably get you to like 18 mil or 19 if we're counting like econ tech and
what's the risk that I would have to take?
So if you are doing military tech, so you're gonna do hospitals for sure, just because hospitals are very very cost effective. Mines are less cost effective, but hospitals give you like they give you something in your account, just combat wise, that you might want to use. Whereas like the mines are not gonna give you shit. Econ tech, just like you gather gems, I assume.
Yes, I do.
And if you're gathering gems, like getting like whipsaw, scythe, and like these in-city nodes, they're not great in terms of overall what you give you. They give you like utility wise for your account, but they'll give you a bunch of power and they'll win you the Zenith. And winning the Zenith is really important. In this case, I think winning the Zenith is like, personally, I think this is an excellent opportunity, because being able to push this much power this early, to some extent, you wouldn't be able to do a bunch of Game of Powers or a bunch of Now or Nevers, which hurts a little bit. However, when you see the Zenith of Power, you're probably going to see at least like an MGE and perhaps like a Game of Power or Now or Never simultaneously while the thing's going on. So you'll be able to take first place in a couple separate weird events, and you'll probably be able to take a top 10 in Zenith. And then with all this power gained, you'll be able to do something like Soroli Crisis, Ian's Ballad, like all these other events that require like higher level powers to push forward. You'll just be able to do all of that, and that looks really good. I mean, this is kind of the ideal spot where, like, if you were to push Zenith, with the means and the opportunity, you have the resources, you have the speeds. Yeah, I mean, this looks like damn near perfect. Now let me iron out like a little side thing that I would do for if you wanted to do more econ tech, but this is just a contingency, just in case.
Okay.
So like after the first day, if you're looking at rank, so The first day, rank 10 shouldn't be pushed too hard. Rank 10 will probably get pushed like pretty hard. I would say the second day. The second day, rank 10, if it is below, if rank 10 the second day is below 6 mil, you will for sure be able to get it with 13. Like, it would be almost impossible to see it changed. If on day 2 you're looking at 8 mil, then you'd want to take the contingency, which is what we're going to write up here. So if you go to your academy and you could open up the econ tree, then we can start to give you other more flexible opportunities. So we'll say, so scroll to the right. Okay, so plow and sawmill. So we're going to do these. So again, these are going to be generally like pretty easy on your speeds. They're just going to be harder on your resources. So you might get a little less KP than maybe you intend for this KVK, but being honest, the Zenith is really nice.
We're doing a 1v3 this KVK, so I think we'll have a lot of fights too.
Well, okay, well, what do you value more? You know, personally, I look at your account, I get kind of excited at the prospect of being able to push to this extent. I think all of your preparation kind of leads up to this is like an ultimate pinnacle, but it is your account at the end of the day. What do you think? Would you want to go for a Zenith? Would you like to do something like that, or would you rather win a bunch of late game powers?
Whatever you recommend me to do.
I would totally recommend
Like,
this.
better.
I think this is more fun, and I think it's very prudent for your account.
Then I'm doing it, yes.
Okay, cool. Scroll a little bit to the right.
Even if it's risky, I don't mind taking the risk.
All right, sweet. Okay, so let's see. Open pit quarry. We're gonna go 5 to 10, and we're gonna go coinage. We're gonna go 1 to 10. Okay, then we're gonna see stone saw. We're gonna go 3 to 9. We're gonna go to shaft mining. We're gonna go 1 to 9. We're going to go to carriage, and we're gonna go 0 to 9. Okay. Okay, and so like that's gonna cost you no more than like, so that's gonna give you like an extra like mill and a half, and that's not gonna cost more than like 50 days of speeds, which is pretty efficient. So okay, so let's go back to combat. So we're gonna go to, so once again we're gonna be doing combat tactics. So we're always getting cartography 5 here. That is for sure happening. So let's say we're going combat tactics. Okay, and that's going to be 7 to 10. These are going to be some of your more expensive ones, but you know, you're going to have to bite the bullet on that. We're going to go defensive formation, and we're going to go 8 to 10. We're going to go herbal medicine, and we're going to go 8 to 10. We're going to say cartography. Okay, we're gonna go 4 to 5. Okay, so now is the next change. So we're gonna go, I think, Woot Steel 4 to 8. We're not gonna go to 9. Actually, maybe 4 to 7. We'll do 4 to 7 on Woot Steel, and we'll see where this puts us. So we'll just look now. So right now, actually, this is about 400 days. I assume the margin for error is like 50. So this puts us at about 7 mil, which is pretty good. And then we can look back at, let me see our gold mines. Okay. So we got our first gold mine, and we'll say
20, 19, 19.
We'll say 19 to 25. And that's going to require City Hall 25, and that's all you need. Okay, so 20, 20, 19, 19, you said?
20, 19, 19. The last one is 24.
Okay.
2 19s and 1 20.
Okay. 25. Well, you'll be able to bring them up to 25 now that you're going up to 25. So we'll just see what that would put us at. Okay, so okay. So if you did the safer route, which I think probably makes the most sense, right? So we'd be looking at so we'll take just CH25, 873K. Let's just remember that number, and let's just screenshot this. Okay, so this is going to be your buildings. Okay, so this is going to be, with hospitals going to 24, all mines going to 25. This is going to be, the safe route of research. And then if we were to do a riskier route of research that I think is safer, let's see, 1 point. One, two, three. Okay, so that's gonna be safe. Let's go for the troops. Okay, and so that's going to be the troops. So this is going to be plus CH25 cook to make plus CH25 cook to make 873K power. Then we're going to say risky version. So we're going to say risky version is going to have I think we always have to do mines as well. It's too much power for too low consideration. I think mines always happens, but we're gonna say risky research is going to be risky research is going to be, we'll say 34 days less of speeds, and it's going to be 500,000 power less. Maybe you should risk it. Maybe the risky, we call it risky, right? But risking 500,000 power for a margin for error is honestly not that bad, and your account is always in a much better spot. And
I have a lot of power here, I think. I can push to. I've been checking a lot of commanders and...
If I remember correctly, Zenith of Power only works with building, training, and research.
Okay.
So maybe you just go for the risky version, though, because I don't think the safe version makes any sense. Okay, so right now it is MGE, right, for you? Or is it?
Soon.
Okay, and that's going to be in 3 days. Okay, so tomorrow is going to be a... When is the last time you saw Holy Knight's Treasure?
I don't remember, to be honest.
Okay. Do you remember the last 2 events you saw for gear?
Was the dig event, I think, a couple days ago. Not long ago, like 3 days ago.
Okay. I would seriously consider whatever gear event pops up at reset. I would heavily consider just kind of YOLOing it. And just like, even if it's like Esmeralda's house, it might not be a bad idea to just pick it up to make sure that you have like extra speeds on hand. If you have that like calendar sitting around, it's probably not a bad choice. What is going on over here? Okay. Yeah, this is, this is good, because like from what I'm looking at here, you're looking at like 11, 12, 13 and a half, maybe 14 mil power. And we also have to remember that the Rise of Kingdoms, number one, you have extra building speeds that you can throw on whatever building you want that we haven't discussed here. So you could perhaps do like, if we wanted to talk, so let's say we did all your gold mines, we could also do wall, and wall's going to go from 24 to 25. We'd also have to do tavern, so we'd do like wall, we'd say tavern's at 24 right now, right? So we'd add tavern, then we would add quarry from 24 to 25, and that would add that'd bring you up to like all your building speeds, right? And that would also bring you up an extra mill of power. So you go from 3.92, you'd spend an extra 30 days, and then you go to 4.72. This looks... If I were ever to rubber stamp, if I were ever to tell somebody that Zenith of Power is a good move, you would be one of the first, actually, for sure. This looks like too good of a deal to pass up. We've done all the math on it. You have all of the costs here, so if you look at these these upgrade costs and you say, hey, this is too expensive, I don't think I can do it, you already know. You for sure have all the speeds for this. If you want some peace of mind, whatever event pops up at reset, you just pick it up. But I mean, this is looking good. I mean, this is looking really, 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 really good. If it's egg, you're in the best spot because you already saw egg, or you already saw dig last time. So whether it's Dalruk's puzzle box, whether it's Esmeralda's house, whether it's egg, I would almost go for anything. How many heads do you have on hand? Legendary sculptures. Nice. Okay, so you're finishing YSG in its first wheel regardless too. So you're just balling out. Okay, so you're in a great spot. This is awesome to see. Everything is basically exactly how I'd want it. I think you can pick up the Zenith here. I think getting a top 20 honor spot is very feasible. You have enough resources to do what you're looking to do. Those supply boxes, I probably would have opened up those before before you claim to know your exact speeds, because there's probably a few days in those as well. But I mean, regardless, like what we talked about here. So let me write down notes. So let's say so
Esmeralda was the last event in this KD. My friend saying that.
okay, and before that was it dig?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So dig, Esmeralda. Do we know what was before that or no? Because
I think.
if it's egg, it's fire. If it's Dalruk's, it's a little shittier. I'd still do both, but if it's egg, it's really good because egg gives a ton of speeds. Um, let's see. The later you get this Zenith, the better it's going to be for you. Okay, so let's just take screenshots of what we like here. So, okay, so overall suggestion. Overall suggestion. We're gonna say so we're gonna look for these researches for cost of okay. We're gonna say okay, so actually hold up. We're gonna want the building to come in first. So the building, so we're actually gonna delete these. So overall suggestion is day 1, building speed, KD buff. Okay, so you're doing a 1v3. How is your kingdom looking like in terms of whale, and how are your nearby kingdoms looking in terms of whales? Do you know who's gonna push? Do you know how hard they can push? What is our information?
Yes. There are 2 people here that might push.
Okay, 2. And when they say push, do they mean they're like, I'm gonna go for it and pick it up, or are they saying I'm going to get number 1? What are they saying?
They didn't talk about it, but I think they will go for number 1. This one, 64 million.
Okay.
And 1, 2. Where? 163.
Okay.
They both have T5, and this guy is unlocking T5 too.
Okay. And how do these players strike you management wise? Do you think they have anywhere near about the same resources or speeds as you?
They have the resources, but not the speeds, I think. I don't know.
Okay, good to hear. Good to hear. For local other kingdoms, how many other T5s do you think are in the
And
1v3?
lately, they trained. One of them trained a lot of troops lately.
Excellent. Okay. Nice. Because they would have to prepare, I think, like 5 or 6 days in advance to try and meet up with you, and they would have to spend like thousands in order to do that. Because they wait until day up, they're fucked. Day up, they're fucked. So in terms of the other KDs, do you know any large players there that might be going for it?
Yes, this one,
Okay.
the second one,
Hmm.
he might be going for it.
So we're at 3. So
Like he spends like crazy amounts of money on the game.
Okay, so that dude's definitely getting it. Your two T5s are definitely getting it. The guy who is unlocking T5 might be considering it, right? So, what do...
Yes, he doesn't care. Also, he's a new player to the game and he just spends money to get things. So
Okay, so he's definitely... He probably actually can't compete with you, because if he doesn't have a lot on hand and he doesn't know how to do it efficiently, I think he's probably going to nosedive. So we'll probably remove him off pretty handily. Okay, so from the other KDs, how's your scouting been there? Do you know... so you know that one dude is going to push for Sir, but are there any other really big T5s that might be contesting you?
I don't know. I don't have any idea. Like Kingdom 42 says that they have 3 players going 45, but we don't believe them.
Okay, so let's say they're exaggerating. Let's say they might have one. Boom. So one goes for the Zenith there. For the other KDs, what else have you heard?
Nothing.
Okay. Let's give them one each. Let's say they each have a big whale that really likes their kingdom. I would say probably 6 people to contest with you. The people from the weaker kingdoms, let's say one of them might go above you in terms of the amount of power we've set out that you can push, and we'll give 2 more spots for dark horses. If I were a betting man, I would say if you push 13 mil, you probably get like rank 6, I think, which is a really comfortable spot. Spitballing. Yeah, I think this is good. I think we pull the trigger on this. Let's say, so day 1, building speed KD buff. We're gonna say...
We have some good free-to-play players too that got a good ranking on here, like this one.
Yeah, but they're not gonna
One.
be any free to play that is contesting pre KVK is not gonna be able to contest you for the Zenith. They've essentially they have pushed that ship far down. Okay, so and that is going to be for this cost. So keep in mind the buildings are very expensive. You have the resources, just again for cost of... Okay. Upload failed.
My friend just sent me a message, told me a guy from our alliance will push the 2. He has a lot of military tech to push this guy.
Give me his info, and then go to his more info. I think he'll live. I think he'll beat him out. I find it very difficult to believe he's going to beat you out on this. Okay. Because again, if somebody's going to get lower than you, so for example, if I think you're going to go for like 6 or 7, somebody would have to be able to push for like 6 or 7 to be able to contest you. So those whales are going to be able to do it. That guy doesn't strike out unless he's buying a lot of gold chests that you can't see.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't spend on the game.
Okay, you're definitely fine then. Okay.
Like I don't mind getting some more gold chests if I need. I don't know.
Yeah, you should be fine. But yeah, I mean, it's good to keep your options open. So we'll say day 2 research buff. Okay, so day 2 research buff, and we're gonna say we want the riskier version because we want the extra resources. Let's say let's put like an extra. So okay, so we'll say, can you go back to your military tech and show me your big 3? Okay, and then we're gonna look to, I think, medical core, and we're gonna bring you from 5 to 7, and that's gonna be pretty good actually. Yeah, we'll do combined arms, and we'll go from 4 to 8. Okay. Actually, we could just bring all of these to 8, I think. Yeah. Medical core. So especially if you find yourself in a position where you have to push here, because it's looking a little more competitive. Like if you're looking to spend anywhere, going like a little harder on your big 3 to bring them up to like 8 or 9 is totally fine. So another thing about the Rise of Kingdoms research calculator, I generally found it to be slow. For example, when I went for my T5 push, it said that I needed an extra 100 days of speeds. I was actually so it had a margin of error of 170 days of speeds. I actually, when I broke my record, I could have beaten it like, I think, a week and change earlier, but I didn't know that at the time. But I know that, and so now you know that, and so together we can overshoot it a little bit. Worst case scenario, worst case scenario, you just don't do a couple of the late game big threes. So, okay, so day 2, research buff. Defensive formation, root steel, medical core, okay. And we're gonna look for that. Okay, and then we're gonna say encampment is your last one. And we're gonna say for cost of, we're gonna say for the cost of this shit. Okay. Then we're gonna say day 3 training buff. So day 3, creating the tier 2 is gonna feel really weird, very weird and very dirty. How many troops do you have total available to you right now?
887.
Okay, so
I'm really low on troops. I didn't train troops.
so you don't have to train out. You can kind of decide a little bit based on how day 3 is going to look. The main issue is tier 2 is going to be way more speed up efficient than tier 4 is. You might want more tier 4, but tier 2, upgrading your tier 2 to tier 4 is probably not that bad. At the end of the
Doing G2s with speed ups when I use speed ups.
Got it. Yeah, because I would say
I watched a lot of your videos.
Cool.
Like a lot of them.
Yeah, well, because then you can, if it's like a now or never, like a training day, then you can upgrade the mount and that. So for the training buff, personally, you're gonna have a taste of like how everything's looking at for day 2. I would say if there's ever a place to fuck around, I would much rather have to train more tier 2 than I originally intended, especially if you're going to be training or chaining, because then you can use the speeds you get from chaining to upgrade some tier 2 to tier 4. Because at the end of the day, you really need maybe like 350, 400,000 per March you're looking to run. And as you're looking to run, if I remember correctly, Sun Tzu YSG and Mina Chao. Was that what we talked about?
Yes.
Okay, if you're looking to run those two, I would say you're not super far off, and you're going to train enough tier 2 to upgrade it. So we'll say, so let me actually change this. Instead of just training that, so 85, so we'll call this 425, and then we'll split this over 2. We'll say Cav and Archer. Okay, so, or Cav and Inf. So we'll say day 3 training buff. Boom, you get that. Okay. So we're going to say this is a total of, so total of day 1 is going to get you, day 1 is going to get you 4.72 mil power. Day 2 is going to get you, actually it's going to get you, we have 4.72 plus 873. So let's say 4.72 plus 0.873. So it's going to get you, we'll call this an even 5.6. So we'll say 5.6 mil. Then we're going to have day 2 is going to get you a juicy 8 mil. Then we're going to say day 3 gets you 1.7 mil. Okay, so total, we're going to go 5.6 plus 1.7 plus 8. So 15.3 mil. Total 15.3 mil. So I would say from here, so this wins Zenith for sure. I'd be flabbergasted if 15.3 mil entering KVK1 with the scouting that you have done does not win Zenith. So we'll say if going into day 4, this is not at the very least rank 7, I would heavily consider bringing up big 3 to 9. If that is not enough and you are considering to buy a GC and spend that into another location, I would just start spamming out your econ tech. It is not very important what tech. Just try to bring them up equal levels at a time to get the most power for your speeds as humanly possible. This should be taken into consideration only as a last resort and will almost certainly not be necessary. Another important thing to note is going into day 3. If pushing a total of 15.3 mil power seems to be unnecessary, it is not unreasonable to taper your spending of speeds further down to perhaps a more tame 12 to 13 mil power push. Personally, I would not suggest this unless you find yourself looking around 2nd to 3rd place with that power requirement. At that point, perhaps the speeds could be better spent elsewhere. However, caution will play a good part in how well you execute this. Okay, cool. Just some notes there in case you have questions later. I highly encourage you that when you see Zenith and it pops, just shoot me messages as you're pushing. I'll be more than happy to help you on your way. This, everything looks really, 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 really solid. Egg, Dig, Esmeralda, and that KD12. The guy's a beast in chaining. Esmeralda's the last one. Okay, so you might be looking at... Oh, hopefully you're looking at Egg instead of Dalrooks. It's Egg next, and then it's Dalrooks. Well, okay. Either way, I mean, I really fucking hate Dalrooks.
This bundle gives a lot of speeds, like 60 days or something like that.
I don't know. I would look at... I think Shiskel might have a video on this. This is not something I'm super plugged into with the amount of speeds. This is something...
I think I looked it up. It has like between 50 and 60 days of speeds.
If they're all universals, it's not a bad pickup if you just want to like make sure that you have your ass covered. As a wise man once said, you'd rather be caught with it than without it. And if I remember correctly, when we talked about your spending, we have
I treated myself a little bit more this month, so
okay. I mean, look, if you again, winning Zenith is all about preparation. It's all about having things beforehand, right? So if you feel like this is going to fit in your budget and you want to make sure that you can get it, I see absolutely nothing wrong with picking this up. It may not be the best bundle that they've ever released, but it's a pretty good bundle, and you'd rather buy this now than potentially having to buy Fountain of Wisdom day of. So I think that's an excellent choice if that's what you're considering. Does that also give the green jade options? And how long do you have to purchase that bundle?
I have.
Okay, then you can just purchase it day of if you need it, I would say.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
I don't think it has the green jades, no.
But yeah, because I think they're gonna release a second bundle later on.
Yeah,
but...
they will. I saw a video about it.
Okay, sweet. Then yeah, I would just wait to see the second one, decide which one is better. Anyway, so I've been rambling really hard for a while because I kind of got a little excited there. So I think, so to sum it up, Zenith you should push for. I think that, let me just double check what it would look like if you went for Koreans. So if you go back to your Alliance research tech, and you go to the research technology 2, and then you go to the little information icon. Okay, so you're at 6 right now. You could be going to 7.
Yes.
Okay, so
I mean, I can abuse it to to 8 or 9, I think. I don't know.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know if you'd be able to get that in like just a couple days. Just to...
I can be sneaky a little bit.
Okay, well, if that is the case, so right now you're at 6, so go back to the little informational blurb, just so I can see what the difference would look like. Okay, so right now you're at 6. If you could be looking at 9, hypothetically, let's, we'll say, so 7, so that would be 118. That would save you about 25 days of speeds. If you could also get Koreans by the same vein, that would put you at a saved, so Koreans will only save you like 5 to 7 days of speeds. Personally, I don't think the change is that good if that is the case. The only way I would see the change as valuable would be if you see a very high contest day 2, and you feel like rank 10 is going to require at least 15 mil power. If that is the case, Korean is probably not a bad choice because you're going to need all the speed ups you can possibly get. I don't think that's going to happen though. So if you can get them to push that research speed tech just a little bit higher, an extra 7% would serve to save you like 20 days of speeds, maybe a little bit more. And you know, it's like, you know, if you can get that to like 9 and you swap to Korean, that'd be like having like Korean buff times 3 and then some.
Talk to Ping about it and get his permission to do the tech.
Cool. Yeah, that looks pretty good. Okay, so long story short, I think you should put for Zenith. We talked about the speeds you have. We talked about everything else that is valid about it. So what other questions did you have? Because I know your main question is where to spend your speeds and stuff. I'm sure you have other non-Zenith questions. And you know.
Right now, no, I don't have anything. We'll save that for another training coaching session, I guess.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so yeah, everything else looks good. I thought your account looked good. The marches that we discussed earlier, looks like you've got them. The account looks like it's coming along very well. You're spending very efficiently. This is everything I would look for out of an account. So congrats. This is
thank you so much.
Is the type of shit we're looking for. Again, if you think of any questions that you'd like to ask, and do not be shy on the Zenith. You know, even if you're like, oh, this is kind of a dumb question, just ask me. Okay, it's much better to ask me and have me be like, well, that's obvious, than to not ask me and then like fuck up in some way.
Will do. Yeah. I will keep you updated also.
Yeah, of course.
I'll let you know. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Well, have yourselves an absolutely great day, and you know, good luck. And
thank you.
All right, man.
Thank you. You too.
All right.
Bye.
See you around. Bye. Wow, guys. Wow. It is not often that I am so excited to coach an account, but today changed that, boys. Usually I'm not in such a good mood coaching accounts, but I am very excited. Wow, that dude spends, I believe we budgeted him out to be like 3 to 1,000 a month. That account, oh my god, bro. He's about to be like 30 something mil coming into KVK. That account is so good, bro. That account is so good. I think that account, I don't know. Now, he said he treated himself a little bit this month. But if he submitted that account, I'd have to see how much he spent exactly. But that account is like an 8, maybe a 9. That account is really good. That account is fire. That account is probably like, probably 8. Okay, depending on how nice I am that day, that account is at the absolute lowest. The meanest 12-inch to exist gives that a 7.5. The nicest 12-inch probably gives that a 9. That account is fire. That account is actually so heat. I am so looking forward to that man pulling out a Zenith, bro. I am cheesing. Wow, boys. That is the next generation of player right there, right? That is a player that has been watching 12-inch since he started his account. 12 already had T5 when he started watching that content. That man had everything he needed, bro. I am hella impressed. That shit is fire, bro. I am looking forward to that man ripping that Zenith, dude. Dude, ripping a 15% cav health Zenith, he really had the planets align to make this actually a good Zenith. Do you guys know, I have never ever, I think I've suggested to coaching clients maybe 2 times ever to ever push for Zenith. But I was actually so excited about Zenith there, I planned the whole fucking thing out. Because I don't think you would have asked me that, bro. But, wow, that looks like heat. Hey, thank you so much for the donation, man. I do appreciate it. Again, guys, hey, every single donation goes straight to the PC upgrade fund. How long was that session? I may have let that go a little longer than I was supposed to. But whatever. Hey, exciting, very solid. Wow. Not gonna lie. Hey, look. If you guys are watching a lot of content, I will take some kind of credit for there. Some of my concepts are in there. Hey, what's up, Neo? How you doing, man? Nice coaching session. How's everything? Dude, everything is not good. I'm actually just very excited after the coaching session. I'm currently in a good mood, but everything is not good in general. I have to like migrate out of my kingdom. I have to do a whole bunch of shit, bro. Damn, alright. Bro, imagining what he could do with that account? Dude, that account is gonna be heat. Dude, I can't wait to see that man's account in SOC. That is the type of player that is monstrous in SOC. It's funny, he reminds me of this guy named Rashenshi in My Kingdom. Like the way he talks and the amount of farms he has and shit, and like the cadence of his voice. It's like I don't know if he's Middle Eastern, but he sounds like the soft-spoken Middle Eastern that has a bunch of farms and just fights like 24/7. Half my Koreans are going to 365. I don't know if you guys know that. There's a rock stereotype of like the soft-spoken Middle Eastern guy with a bunch of farms. But that's a thing. God damn, that dude's account is heat. I'm cheesing. It's not often. It's like a pleasure, bro. It's like if you're a mechanic and somebody brings like a slingshot into the garage, or like a 64 Chevy that's obviously been shown love and just needs a little bit of fine tuning. You know what I mean? Like, damn, it's been a long time, bro. I'm cheesing, bro. Like, I'm excited. That man paid me to look at his account. Ugh, that's good. I hope his shit looks good, bro. Yeah, I'm in a good mood. Hey, well, I'm glad, man. I'm glad. I hope everything goes well. The Zenith should be excellent for you. It's gonna be a great skin. It's gonna be a good story. Oh man, it'll be good. Everybody will be jealous, bro. Why do you have to migrate? So we have two alliances here. We have OF and Whom. The guys from OF are going to 1365. Hey, thank you so much for the €1, Kintaro. I appreciate it, bro. Again, guys, hey, every single one of these donations are hugely impactful to the stream. I know y'all may be thinking $1, $5, you know, it's just, to some people it might be pocket change. For me, you know, that's the difference between eating and starving out this bitch. So thank you so much, man. I'm Lebanese, yeah. If he needs resources, I will help him good. Need some good friends. What's up, David? How you doing, bro? He looks like a kid in the candy shop. Yeah, basically. Go to the same KD as Sock so he can compete. What kingdom is he in? I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to go to a non-imp KD. I don't want to like assume, but is Sox in like a C kingdom or a B or something? He's planning to go to an imp? Ooh. That's the move. I would not want to go wherever the fuck he's going. But he definitely should go to an imp if he wants to compete. He wants to be with the big boys? Because I don't think he watches my content. But if he did, hey, he knows, hey, imp is the place to be right now. Damn, I was glazing on the cool. Are you stopping with the coaching? I mean, if there's another session coming up, as far as I know, there's nobody else that has a session for today. All my other sessions are the weekend. So I've got, I think, 2 sessions tomorrow, and I might have another session on Sunday. I'm not entirely sure. Excuse me. Hey, username, thank you so much for the 3 Australian dollars, man. I appreciate it. Again, guys, hey, every single donation is hugely impactful to keeping the stream up. Thank you so much. Again, shout out to you generous fools out there, man. Really helping me out a lot. I see how that connotation could be negative. In the U.S., Hispanic culture, like we call it fool, but like it doesn't mean, it's not like a negative connotation. I didn't mean it like that. Thank you so much for you generous gentlemen. I appreciate it. In like U.S. Hispanic culture, you call each other fool, you know. Stitch, what up? That sounded so hard to explain. The coaching session, or the explaining like fool being used like colloquially as a friend thing. What's better, Zuling primary, Boudica secondary? You want Boudica Primus primary? Are you willing to do one now? Can I donate the amount here in the chat? No. If you want a coaching session, you go to the Discord in the description below and you make a ticket. We know. Well, I mean, you might know. I don't know if username knows, right? Because he's from Australia, I assume. Or no, yeah, he's from Australia. I was about to say he might be Kiwi. Hey, 5 USD coming out of Predestined. Thank you so much, boys. Hey, thank you so much, everybody. Your very generous donations are going to a good spot. Well, they're good in my mind. I guess I invented where they're going, so I know they're going to a good spot. You have to trust me. But thank you so much, guys. These are Roku with the good shit. W coaching test. Thank you, man. Yeah, thank you so much, guys. And shout out to Predestined Jesus hooking it up as well. Shout out to LST. Shout out to everybody that's been donating, guys. Hey, it means a lot. All right, this PC is going to be heat. And then we'll be playing some other games. We'll open up the second channel. It'll be a good time, man. It'll be a good time. All right, let's see what we got here. Seen one of your videos from 5 months ago. I gotta say you look way more healthy. Yeah, I mean, we lost a lot of weight. Also, just to say, like, I think my ex left me 7 months ago. So 5 months ago, I was a little. I mean, I'm depressed still, but like, man, I was going through it. I was in the trenches, boys. No, you're good. It's not disrespectful at all, bro. I've lost 45 pounds. I'm a skinny boy now. Could you imagine travel content? Yeah, for sure, bro. Because I mean, look, I'll be in Panama, man. I could go to Nicaragua, Colombia, I could go to El Salvador, Costa Rica, wherever the fuck I want to go, I can make it happen, bro. But on the cheap, too. Porque nada más necesito mi celular, you know what I mean, and my phone on me, and that's all I'd be doing, man. No, I'm Panamanian. I'm moving to Panama in December. Just saying, y'all got us invaded, bro. All y'all had to do was stop fucking with communism. Cash, how long you were together? Yeah, we were together for 7 years. Long time, man. Long time. You playing to stream? Yep. You guys won't notice the difference in terms of like how much I stream rock and stuff. When you move, are you gonna have a different background? Yeah, it's probably gonna be like shittier looking, if I'm being honest. But yeah, it'll be the same quality of internet. 7 years, yeah, man, long time. Long time. It's weird now, being like older, wiser, I guess. It's a surreal feeling, like being able to look back at yourself in the past and like know that you are like moving on. It's insane. Every second you're the youngest you'll ever be. You're going to a small town? Small town for the US, yeah. But I mean, it's like a normal sized city in terms of like Panamanian standards. I mean, it's not like a, it's a town, like a normal sized town. It's not like a village, is what I'm trying to say. Why are you planning on moving? The US truly doesn't have a lot for me anymore. I have a couple friends here. I love them to pieces, but a couple at best. And I really only talk to one person that I'm tight with, and that's K-Dog. And K-Dog's awesome, but right, that's not like, that is not like a long-term romantic thing. I have my dad, my stepmom, my siblings here, and then I have my mom here. And that's it. Like, I really don't have friends. I really don't have love. Like, I don't really have a lot there. In Panama, I'm Panamanian, so Panameño. You know, I got I got land, I got family, I've got friends. I've got a lot waiting for me down there. It's cheaper. I don't have to pay taxes. I have the same internet. Like, I work from home. There's not a whole lot of reason for me to be here. I suppose that the question isn't why. The question is more why not. So in a relationship for 2 years. I broke up. I was on my rod wave shit for 3 years. Bought my Challenger and got another. How do I keep your head up? Yeah. I mean, like, I don't know. I mean, like, it just depends. Depends on the day. Depends on what I'm looking for. How old are you? I'm 24. No taxes. I gotta move there. Well, I mean, you can't keep your American job is the issue. Welcome to the stream though, Lanak. How you doing, bro? Yeah, just streaming. I've been a full-time streamer for about 3 years now. Be hard. They see me as a white boy there and think I got something for him. Well, I mean, for me, like, I mean, I'm pretty fucking white, bro. Nobody even thinks I live there. My only saving grace is that at least I speak Spanish. You know, God forbid you're one of the guys, the no sabos, bro. Hey, going through it. I love the hairstyle. I rock with it. A taper fade and you're unstoppable. Nah, I like the long hair for me personally. Your boy been looking good. I actually, man, because I was in like this this new Discord server that I joined and I got hella compliments. Hold up. Were you here at the start of the stream? With my last fit check out here? Cause I don't mind showing off again, boys. You know, your boy been looking pretty good lately. You weren't here for it. All right. Don't worry, boys. I got something for you. Okay. I got that heat for y'all. Posted this on the gram. Should look heat. If y'all are not following me at 12-inch PE penis, y'all definitely should. Look at this, bro. Look at this, bro. Look how much weight we lost. Look, you know the abs are under here too. Shit, boy. Man, we go out in public. Look at these dead eyes, bro. Man, chicks love this shit. I look at them like that. They're like, damn, what the fuck is he going through? The answer is you could never know. Hell yeah, boys. Anyway, looking heat. Looking fire. The fit. The dirty ass chucks. The 8-year-old chucks. Hey, you know how it is. Oh wait, y'all can't see them. There you go. What I look like before? Ha. Let me see. Do I have pictures of me before? When I was fatter? I don't think I have like a lot of pictures of me when I was fatter. I mean, you could, well, let's see. We can just open up some of my old videos. I mean, let's click on something, what, like 9 months ago? Look at my fat ass, bro. Hey, what up, Tubby? You know, lose some weight, bud. My man going through it. Alright, to be fair. Alright, let's see. Hold up. I was probably fatter, like, I think like 11 months ago. I was really fat. where'd I have like the straight like moon face? This was suffering, bro. This haircut was so bad, bro. No, it's hiding me. £45 on my frame, bro. 45. Lost a lot of weight. You need to work on those fits? Those fits are heat, bro. Those fits are fire. It's egg event? Is it egg event for the other guy? You're less power. That is true. Looking like my teachers with that cut? Alright, 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 alright. Okay, guys. Fawn's just being vulnerable. Let's not roast him. You look older and more mature. True. Daddy vibes. Thank you, Head. I appreciate it, bro. The picture where you're wearing gem armor? Yeah. Man calling myself Tubby? I mean, I was Tubby, bro. I know it is what it is. I ain't shy. What up, Dragonite? How you doing, man? Welcome. The picture before you put the gems on it? I don't know where it is, sadly. Burn 12 inch. What's up, Taki? How you doing? Taki, what'd you think of my fit? Do you think I look good? Glad you're feeling good. I'm definitely not feeling good. I am feeling attractive, though. And at the end of the day, when you can't... Hey, when you can't be... I didn't finish my dailies! No, I got distracted. Looking good has distracted me. I missed 100 gems, 3 apples, a gold key, and a crystal key. It's over. It's over. What am I? I've sinned. Oh, rock gods, will you forgive me? No! I was distracted. You should see Shinshi's interview with you. Yeah, true. Monster Energy, what up, man? How you doing? Yay! Gems and keys. Alright, what we got today? Man, helmets and pants again? Can we get boots? Is it too much to ask to get boots, bro? Please, God, give me boots. I don't want this. I don't want it. I don't want to. Shinchi did an interview with you? Yeah. Shinchi did an interview. OmniArc did a video with me. Shappy did one. I think Spartan Gaming did one. I did one with like some Indonesian guys. I did a panel. The interview is the most cringe thing I've seen. Was it really that bad? Now you look so thin? Well, I mean, thin is okay, right? Don't call me flaquito, you don't call me delgado. Watch it again? Alright, we'll watch it in a sec. What do I want here? I mean, I think Gold Helm of the Eternal is probably fine, right? Actually, maybe we should go for the leadership pants. God, do I really want the leadership pants? Do I ever build these? This is like super late game. I think we just go for Ash of the Dawn. We're gonna have like multiple cap sets anyway. This is probably fine. And you get fat a lot. I'm sure you look fine, Taki. Chill. You're not skinny like me, huh? Or are you? Because I need to put on some weight. Ooh, I didn't do Game of Power either. It was like he didn't prepare any questions and would have to come up with them on the spot. I thought he did. He sent me like a list of like questions to do. Oh my god, there's that one Strat Reserve video too that he was super salty about.
Get T5 as a free-to-play player. That is absolutely insane. Many people says that they could not achieve getting T5, but one player in Rise of Kingdoms have achieved it in less than 200 days. Today, we got 12-inch PvP here with us. He is going to talk about how he has approached this, getting T5 in less than 200 days. Do you have what it takes, just like what 12-inch did? Let me know in the comments. And today, we want to bring 12-inch into the stage once again in our channel.
Hey guys, what's up? It is 12-inch here again. If you guys don't know who I am, I had a previous F2P T5 account, which I got T5 in 273 days, and then I did it again, coming back to.
I have another one with him actually. Let me see. Let's see. Alright, this had to be a long time ago, though. You're on the right one? No, this is the right one. I have another one, though. Alright, we'll watch this.
Rock, and this time I did it in 182 days.
That's freaking amazing, right? I mean, like, when you are doing any power up, just for general tip for people, the tech gives you decent power, but it's best to use to power up on build.
Didn't know you had an attractive brother that also did rock content? Yeah, my fatter younger brother.
Tech, you get higher days but lower power, so higher duration but lower power.
Ah, blueprints, yeah.
There's another
We'll
trick,
see.
actually, because the economic tech is very similar to buildings like that. Like for example, when I hit T5,
Mhm.
I had to get 10. Like I went from 9 to 10 on all 5 of these,
Mhm.
and all 5 of them took less than 30 days to fully upgrade.
Yeah.
Honestly, it was like a total of like maybe like 15 days or something like that to finish all 5 of these techs.
I'd like to do interviews soon. I think pre-planning the questions takes away from a genuine interview. I should know enough to talk to you, but
Yeah, the hospitals
it depends on what you're there for, right? So like, if you're there, so this video is specifically to ask me about my T5 account. I want to say the first one might just be like a general. So like, if you watch like Redline's interview of me, that one was really good. Let me see. Honestly, I've done enough interviews so I could probably start doing interview tier lists at some point.
Someone made a comment that
This interview was heat. This is really solid.
Two questions. One, is that true in your opinion? And then
This one was pretty good.
So like, I was doing my upgrade for my
Punch of the dad bod? Yeah, true. The actual dad bod.
40-something days, I think. That one? Yeah, that took a while. Or maybe 20-something days, I forgot. But I know it took a while for only like 240k of power. But when I'm looking at right now in my wall, it's about 4 days and 22 hours for 200k power. So there's a little bit of disparity where you have to compete. One is better than the other.
Sure. I
Right.
think you know, just the only thing you have to compare that with is you have to decide. So is speeding up. So if you're using building speed ups for buildings, like it's all
Mhm.
good, it's great. But when you're using your universal days for
Damn, bro, you were fat as hell. Could you lose some weight? God damn, bro. Holy God. Ugh. You're so fat, dog. What? Why? How did you gain this much weight? Actually, I know why I was gaining weight at this point. My wonderful. Okay, my.
it's kind of tough because you're eventually going to like max
Yeah.
out your buildings to be waiting on your castle, and you're like those days of speed ups. In terms of
I have an excuse. Okay.
almost like disappearing.
Plus, in SO, I don't think we saw it in RKVK, but I think it's SOC.
That was when you played League. No, this is when my dog died in November. So about a year ago, like I couldn't really go anywhere or do anything, because my dog was just dying, bro. It was actually horrible. Like, I mean, I love my dog to pieces. I loved every day I spent with him. But when I really started losing weight was right after my dog died. People think of it like, oh, you started losing weight because your girl left. I started losing weight before that, actually. So I probably started losing weight about 9 to 10 months ago, which is about a month after my dog died. Yeah. Yeah, my bad. No, you're good. Let me see. 12-inch prime.
Speed ups into training speed ups in the future. So keep that in mind. Anything that we should talk about that we haven't covered yet that could help the community here as a free to play before we kind of wrap things up in here?
I would say probably like VIP versus T5 is probably one of
Okay, I see why you think he didn't have questions here. So his last question, we actually talked this ahead of time because this was like a scripted thing. So like my answers were not scripted necessarily, but like it just was like there was a script. Like we talked about what the questions would be beforehand. Like it's not like they were like sprung on me. So I understand why this seemed weird, but he was like, the question was written like that.
You can look at your speedups and you can use
Yeah.
Rise of Kingdoms calculators. There's a companion app. There's
Not only made the F2P manual, but I ate it too. Yeah, true. I had to conserve the secrets.
It is in your best interest to start moving towards VIP 14. But if your speedups are kind of close, T5 is incredible for your account. A lot of people like to talk badly about T5 because they will say, oh, well, you won't have good commanders because you don't have VIP 14. And what I think a lot of people forget is...
Dude, it's crazy because, like, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like, I wasn't skinny here, right? I was a little chubby. I was not that fat. Like, bro, I look like I'm actually like 250 here. I look fat as hell, bro. Oh my god. But I truly, like, I'm chubby, but I'm not that fat. Like, in this video, I am at absolute most at 100,000%, as high as, like, I don't think I'm past 200 at most here. Yeah. You're drinking a bit. Also, at times it didn't help. Yeah, I guess. Are you gonna invest in Luce? We'll have to see. What up, Jake? Welcome to the stream, bro. How you doing? Let me see if I have the first one, bro. The first interview is like, dude, I'm like young as hell in the first interview. Was the first interview like 3 years ago? I'm trying to think. Do we just call it F2P? Like, Shinshi F2P video? Is this on a playlist maybe? Fuck. Podcast station? Oh no, it's Call of Dragons. Pets, Call of Dragons, Uno Zero, Season 4. 2500 jumper playlist? Maybe I'm on here.
What is up, rockers? Welcome back here to another...
Okay. Pushing power. Advantage. Allies, opponents quit. Enemy gave up.
500 just smashed 2479 and 2497. Surrender.
Oh, we're actually here with 89. I forgot about this.
What is up, rockers? Welcome back here to Call 25.
Is this not? Where the fuck is it? Benjamin's Legendary Commander Guide. Dude, I just can't. Oh, maybe I could just check Shinshi's DMs with me. It was a long time ago. It's probably still in here. Okay. Message. Oh, it's called Rolls of Free to Play. Damn, I never would have found this shit in my entire life, bro.
Welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms con.
That is me. That's me. Hey, were y'all expecting that? That's probably not what y'all are expecting, huh?
In here, I'm Shinshi42, and today we have a special guest. So we haven't done a lot of
Remember when I told y'all my hair used to just fro out? I used to be like, yeah, bro, sometimes I just have an afro. Yeah, y'all didn't see that shit coming, did y'all? Y'all didn't see that shit coming at all.
Twitch streamer and also a YouTuber. His channel name is 12-inch PvP Nessus. Thinking about
The issue with free-to-play players is there are epic commanders that run and get slaughtered, but more so than that, it's just like the tech difference. Because when you run epic commanders in the epic,
Hey, look, the boy wonder. This is such an OG ass video. But hey, I guarantee, basically nobody fucking probably knew about this video. This video is so old, bro.
exactly. And I see you have a YSG maxed out. That's pretty good for F2P. That's pretty good.
Dude, do you know how old this was? This is back when I was inventing shit. Like, dude, like this is such an old video. Dude, nobody knew anything. Okay? This video is so old that when I was 30 mil power here, I wasn't even T5 yet. I told people that I was going to hit T5 in under 300 days, and people's brains were exploding. They're like, no, they're like, that's not possible. You can't do that. Blah, blah, blah. So, you know, blah, 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 blah. You can't do that shit. Okay? And I was like, I can do it. I was like, I can, dude, people would shit talk me all the time, bro. Yeah, man. Oh my god, what a OG video, dude. That shit is, this is such an old vid, bro. Korean Kingdom? No, that was 1576, was it? You need to change to 13 inches with the amount of fat you lost? True. I'm doing good, Jake. How you doing, bro? Hilarious moment. Yeah, it was tough. Hey, what up, G? Welcome to the stream, man. How you doing? You're so young. Yeah. Come over, bro.
We run epic commanders in the open field. I personally, as well as everybody in my alliance, sees any kind of epic in the open field, and we immediately lock onto it and try our absolute hardest to kill it. Running an epic in the open field is like asking to be attacked. And if you have no tech and a run.
Oh my god. Do I have the same mannerisms as Pyrocynical here? No shot. I need the play-by-play. No, not like this. It's actually over. It's actually over.
I'm gonna use this video to address the allegations made.
Running epic in the open field, you're just
No! It's actually doomed. I was like, I've seen this somewhere before. Okay, this is older though. This is an older video than that video. So I'd just like to say I was copied. Okay? I would say it was copied.
For F2P, that's pretty good. You know, a lot of people say that if you're a free-to-play player, you can't.
Bring back magic. I think this is almost where I got into crazy shape. So I think after this happened, I used to wake up every morning and run like 3.5 miles on the treadmill before I did anything. Not right now, but like in a bit. Probably like a few months after I made this. I think I looked at this interview and I said, huh. I was like, I look a little bigger than I want to look. And then I started hitting that treadmill, bro. This is the poorest I have ever been, ever. I was so poor. This is, okay, so I was going to be, so this is lockdown. This is quarantine. I was going to be a bartender, bro. And they locked down everything. They locked down everything. I was so poor. Dude, I was eating like $10 a week. I was eating like McChickens and shit. This apartment that you guys see me in was like, I think this shit was like $1,100 a month. Every single cent I got went into this apartment, and I didn't have anything else. Anything. I would let my bills stack up over time and then pay them like every 3 months as I found money to do so. I was so broke. Oh my god. Let me think. What are some of the most broke things I did? This is where I was so broke here. This is where I started thinking about like calories per meal. So poor and still had a cam. So I got this cam when I was 17. This cam during quarantine went from, so I bought this in like 2017 for $15. And now this camera's like $200. Do you have a hickey? No, I don't. This is just like a rash or something. Although K-Dogs, hey, sometimes you get a little rough, you know. That's kind of hot, though. You look amazing. Thank you.
To expertise my first commander. I got my YSG expertise about day 212, and then I didn't have my Richard 5501 until day
Dude, do you guys hear that? Like, I'm like, damn, I got my YSG expertise day 212. Do you know how impressive that was? I got my, for this account, dude, I still called myself the F2P god at this point, and I still was the F2P god, and I got YSG expertise day 212. 212, bro. That's how hard the game used to be. There were no concepts on anything. So I'm saying in 1484, I got no idea, Psycho. I truly don't know. I'm not plugged in. But there are so few concepts on the game that like I invented all of this shit. I invented everything. Because this is what the game was like before me. Like before me, I was like, yeah, day 212. And dude, if people would be like, you're not F2P, that's impossible. He can't possibly be F2P. 4 million kills? Well, this is before kill points.
You could probably get those times a little bit lower, but
yeah.
overall, you're probably just going to be in rallies and garrisons until
so broke that man decided to be F2P? Basically, yeah.
March runes and altars come in and KVK3 is going to be significantly after day 246. So even if you're taking like 10 months to finish out your runes march, your altar march, you know, you can still you'll have it in time. There's no real rush for that.
Basically, the big takeaway from here is that even if you are a free-to-play player, well, you can have a maxed out legendary commander. It really just depends on how you're approaching the game, because a lot of people.
Dude, do you see how crazy that is? He said even if you're a free-to-play player, you can max out a legendary commander. That is how low the bar was, bro. The bar was so low. They're like, holy shit, you maxed out a legendary as a free-to-play? They're like, that's crazy. They're like, that's nuts. Dude, I was having people in my DMs every day telling me I was stupid, telling me I didn't know what I was doing. Every single day, bro. People from the top kingdoms would tell me I was a shithead. Every day. It was actually crazy. It discouraged me hella, bro. Like, I was getting no type of respect ever. Everybody thought I wasn't F2P because this was such unheard of progress, bro.
of them complains a lot that, oh, it is, you know, not
Dude, it was
achievable,
bad.
But as we can see here, it is definitely achievable. What's your days right now with your VIP? How many days have you been playing?
I've currently been playing for 268 days.
That's actually pretty good. 268 days. How many? So this is your first legendary commander. Do you have one that is really close? Well, this is your second one with 8 foot, 8 foot doesn't count. But do you have another one that is close to being maxed out?
So currently, my commanders are I have my expertise YSG, I have a 5511 or 5511 Richard, and I have a 551 Alex. I'm either going to take Alex up to expertise, or I'm going to take Constantine 5511 before I do it. But my second expertise is definitely gonna be Alex because he's incredible in the open field.
Dude, this is so old. I brought Constantine to 5511. I totally forgot about this. This was I had a 5511 Constantine. Bro, I'm crying. A 5511 Constantine? Dude, this is actually the Stone Age. It was literally meta. I'm not even playing with y'all. Like, 5511 Constantine made sense at this point.
Definitely, you have a very good path forward, and you have a direction where you're going into, and you're not just gonna be spamming.
Thoughts on Imperium KVK with
Sorry, you're not gonna be spamming your.
Oh, 8 Imperium, who's gonna win? I thought it was Simperium, and I thought that was pretty funny. I have no idea. I truly don't know, Python. Welcome to the stream, though. Glad to have you here, man.
Yeah, it's a real struggle actually because a lot of people who don't get that information fast enough end up putting their sculptures in random places. I think the biggest offender is probably Julius Caesar, where people just shoot him up in levels and then stick all their golden sculptures in him, and then later on they'll be like, oh, you know, I probably should have started YSG.
Yeah, because they think, oh, Julius Caesar is so cool, you know. Everybody
Oh my god, dude, this is before we had like skill lock and shit too. So like before you couldn't level up your commanders to like 10 or 20. You just had to keep it like you had to keep your commander at like level 10 until you maxed the first skill, and then at like level 20 until you maxed the second skill. Like you couldn't level them, bro. Oh my god, this is crazy. Dude, the game used to suck back then. The game was so fucking bad, bro. This game was terrible. Oh my god. They actually made the game so good, bro. Y'all actually can't understand how bad the game was if you started playing like 2022, 2023.
and he's actually, you know, he doesn't really have a good use in the long term of this game. So,
Very true.
So what about your marches? My question: if you do hypothetically fight in the open field, how many marches do you actually send out?
So currently, I would probably send out 3 marches. I would send out Martel YSG, Richard Sun 2, and I would send out Ethelfled Mehmed.
Ethelfled Mehmed, Richard Sun Tzu, Martel YSG, and I would also put out what was the last one? I would also put out Constantine Joan was gonna be my 4th. Bro, Constantine Joan would have been my 4th march, and that was meta. Those marches were fire. I'd probably have like Alex somewhere in there too. It'd be like Alex and like Yulji or something as my 5th. And those would be, I was an infantry main. I was literally exclusively an infantry player, and it made sense, bro. Your hair blocks your eyes? I mean, I could still wear my hair like that if I wanted to. I could actually, if I wanted to, I could, like, once I shower today, I put my hair just like that. The reason why it looks like this is because I used a blow dryer, which I could still do. That was awesome. I like this. This is Afro 12. This is actually, so I was gonna get my hair into dreadlocks at this point. This is very interesting because like I try to find videos like this and it's actually kind of hard. But no, I was gonna get my hair into dreadlocks. But I decided not to. Could you guys imagine Dreadhead 12? That's some Black Air Force 1 energy, bro. Because I'm already like this, bro. I couldn't imagine myself with dreads and AF1s on.
That's actually pretty good because you don't want to have too many marches, and then you'll have the quality of your marches are very weak, right? So what you're doing right now, what I see is that you're having 3 marches, and these are your best quality commanders, you know, and you're not gonna fill up your hospital too quick with that because you have the best commanders. Now, if you have 5, you'll have 2 weak ones, and those are gonna be the ones that are gonna be 100% filling your hospital more than the 3 ones.
Yeah.
Even if you are, you know, if you're not like a T5 tech.
Also run with the never mind.
The playing style that what you're doing is actually very smart having the 3 marches right there.
That's very true.
Should I go for Shield of the Eternal Empire? It's not a bad
How
choice.
much equipment I had to put on. So my Martel is has 4 purples. You know,
Hey,
and
Deuces Taki, take it easy.
shield, but my Richard on the other hand only has 3 purples. You know, and a white helm. You know, so my 3rd march Mathelfled basically has no gear, and if I were to do any more marches, they would not only be epics and not only not have max deck, but they would also have little to no gear. And that's a really big concern with the new update that just came out.
It's actually not bad for how much you have crafted already.
Oh my god, this is just, bro, this is right after the equipment update. The first equipment update. When equipment was first out, there used to be like 6 different types of gear or equipment. There used to be bones, leather, iron, crystals, cloth, ebony, and I think there was one more.
Keeps them, don't you?
Taki wouldn't be
So
interested in
what I did
little
for
old
the
me.
update was actually dismantled all my
And
old,
feather, there you go.
and
Hey.
I saved up 70,000 gems and I maxed on Guard of Infinity the last time I came around.
I see. So what is your
If we finish your PC upgrade tonight, will you get braids? I don't know about when we say braids, what do we mean? Do we mean like thin braids? Do we mean like cornrows, or do we mean like the heavy braids on each side? If it's any type of braids, I'm sure I could do that. Well, I mean, I'd have to pay for them too, so it depends. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Getting your hair like done in like traditionally black ways is kind of expensive. You know. Shout out to black people for spending a shitload on their hair.
on the free-to-play players on gathering all these gems that you
You'd pick? Oh, that's kind of epic. That's not bad.
Hands down, when I first expertise YSG, I thought that he was going
I'd have to see what the prices look like, but I'd consider it.
And I thought, me training barbarians with him is going to be a secondary effect. But Richard YSG, as
Let's make a waves fund.
he's absolutely ludicrously.
I don't know if I can do waves. I don't know if my hair type is like would conform to that. Shout out to black people.
Actually ended up winning a
And it's
full
not even February.
training speeds that I ended up chaining. So the way I actually got to 70,000 gems was primarily for barb chaining. When I first expertise my YSG, I thought that he's going to be great in the open field. He's going to be a garrison comm, and I was going to have all these different uses for him. And I always thought of gem as barb chaining as more of a side bonus of YSG. But what I didn't understand was YSG Richard was such a ridiculous amount of value that in itself it could be measured in war machines. So when I first expertise YSG at day 212 and I got my Richard at 246, I started barb chaining immediately, and I actually.
Let's see. It's very useful tips, bro. Things you said is all true, F2P players. I think I found everything I know about the F2P world. Thanks, Shinchi, you're the best. One thing I don't agree with is battle. You can successfully battle other people in FTP. You need at least 2 tanks and someone to run Joan, but I've done this multiple times. Isn't just please the whale supposed to be for fun? True. Tell doesn't you have a Mina unlocked as a true FTP? We all need to know you need to have Mina have $1 spent in the game. I remember when I was at 31 power, my stats were very low, and now as a mid, it's much easier to get kills. They don't have a role in helping whales. I doubled my pill. Oh, cool. F2P God. Hey, there we go. 3 years ago. They're like, holy shit. They're like, what the fuck? Did he just make YSG in 212 days? Anyway, guys, just a trip down memory lane. That's enough memory lane in for now, but yeah. Favorite troop type? Probably Imp. Big Imp fan out here. Wife asked me what I'm watching. What's up, Moral? Welcome to the stream, bro. Yeah, Shield Eternal Empire is pretty good. All right. Not an ad. An ad on my SoundCloud? I am frustrated. I would not listen. I'm not listening to Brown Hunnits by Casper. I'm listening to Like Me by Casper. Actually, 727. What? Okay, so I'm getting out of here at like 8 or 9. Man. I'm going out tonight, boys, and K-Dog is paying. K-Dog is paying for the entire bar trip. Shout out to her. I hate SoundCloud ads. I've been railed by those. When there's a minute set on the gym. Well, for me, I listen to shit on repeat. But yeah, they're horrible, bro. Especially when you're like towards the end of cardio and you need something hype to keep you going. Like sometimes I'll be listening to Boys in the Hood and the last little bit of my cardio, and I'm like, yeah, Boys in the, and as soon as I switch it, right? I'm about to go, beast mode, finish my set. My running set, finish my cardio. Anyway, point is, I'm about to finish it, and then it's just like, it's like a 15-second unskippable. And I can't lock my phone either, because they want you to keep the thing open, and it's just like, god damn, bro, like, do you guys hate me? Because unless you have YouTube Premium, you can't lock your phone and listen to YouTube. So if you're a real F2Ps, use SoundCloud. Open all the keys? Nah, 10 at a time. What up, Jacob? Welcome, bro. Close the app and open. Oh, if you just hard reset, it works. I guess I'd figure that SoundCloud would have better protection than that, but I guess not. It is SoundCloud after all. Ooh, I will be getting in some sick writing, boys. I don't go without a pun. Easily gameable? We'll bet. Alright. Makes you feel a little better. Musy is the best? I don't know what that is. Damn. You know, guys, sometimes I'm not gonna lie. If you guys ever see me like looking to the side and like doing this, I'm not actually thinking. I promise you, I'm checking myself out in the camera and I'm thinking, damn, 12, you ain't looking bad, bro. How close to VIP 17? A long, long way away. That is not a question. You're like, ask me that in like 10 months. Hit me up in 10 months and I'll be VIP 17. Oh, oh, yeah. The woke liberal media wants to keep you away from barb chaining, but us on the other hand, us red-pilled and based people know that the you know, hey, the Soroli genocide never happened. Is your Ethelfled not expertise? Why'd you buy her sculptures? Because you can turn them in for credits. Pretty much just everything on YouTube and no interruptions. They just pop on the screen. Interesting. Isaac, what up, man? 12 getting them chicks straight up. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really pulling like crazy. I guess I could if I wanted to, but I don't know. It's hard, bro. It's hard to want to. Hard to want to talk to people in general. Like, I want to talk to people, but I want to talk to... How do I put this without seeming like a dickhead? Even if I'm just being friends with a woman, I want her to be attractive. I don't have to be sleeping with her, but I just want her to be hot. Is that crazy? Am I a crazy one for that? Because my friends always roast the fuck out of me for that. They're like, why does she have to be hot if you're not sleeping with her? I'm like, I don't know. Like, I just want to be around people that are hot. You know? I've been better, Isaac, I'm gonna be honest. But I'm not at my lowest anymore, so, you know, fuck it. How about you, man? How you been? Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die, live, 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 please live. Yo, he lived. I swear to God on everything on Phonum Graves. I thought that man was toast. I didn't think there's any way he was gonna live through that. That's awesome. I was getting ready to start throwing popcorn at the screen. I was pissed. I was pissed and it hadn't even happened yet. Let's go. Dessert's not for another hour and a half? What do you mean? Doing great. Hope things get better for you. Hey, thank you, man. I appreciate it. Is this like, are you referring to your actual job or is this talking about something else? Man said dessert, and I honestly don't know if he's talking about being a chef or not. Dessert track? I'm super lost, bro. I'm so sorry. Sometimes, guys, well, I mean, y'all know. I don't know why I say sometimes. Like, I'm somehow gonna escape litigation here. But, you know, I just be forgetting context. Desert track. Oh! Oh. I'm tracking. Okay, I understand now. Close to the PC upgrade soon. All done. Hey, thank you so much, man. I am looking forward to having money be mine again. I'll be... being honest. For SoundCloud, I run off Puffin with an ad blocker. Why? I do SoundCloud on my phone, so. Is there an order for the egg event BPs? Like, which is better first? I think I talk about like, oh, in my cabinet, guys. I talk about what you should be looking for. In my sock transition video, I think I do. Both of them. Yeah. The rotation? I've got no idea. I have no clue. Some people claim to have information on events. I'm inclined to believe that a lot of events are more random than people would like to believe. Is Nevsky Joan good for a start? Her last skill has to be 5. That's really, 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 really important. By the way, guys, hey, if y'all are interested in coaching, make sure you go to the Discord in the description below and make a ticket. If we get like a bunch of sessions lined up for like this weekend, I think that'd be pretty fire. Improvise, what up, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. I'm Jake. What up, man? Welcome. Guys, I am not going to be streaming for much longer. I'm getting off pretty soon. I did start stream super late today. I apologize, my boys. So expect one at a more reasonable time tomorrow, ideally. Sorry. Last weekend of Olympia for this rotation? Is this it for the, does it end on the 24th? So it's like a couple weeks before it restarts? Tragic. On my coaching, you said a max Guan Yu. Is it still the right path? I got it at 5-5-3-1 so far? How long ago was that coaching? Because if I said max Guan Yu, I meant max Guan Yu through dailies. Very specifically said through dailies. Oh, okay, then yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's probably the move. If I said that during your coaching, that's probably the move. Hey, what's up? Okay, cool. Yeah, alright. Sounds good. Really? I mean, she's got like an encyclopedic like memory of like their trivia and stuff. You could literally ask her anything about that and she'll know everything. Oh, the All-Stars? Yeah. The All-Stars. That's... Yeah, you ask her literally anything. She knows all about the logistics and stuff too. Like that's what they're called, is the guys that they bring in to teach the new people that are bussed in from other successful locations. They're called All-Stars. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm just about to hop off stream, but yeah, like yeah, no, you'll I love you, do that. Bye. K-Dog is tomorrow meeting my fam for the first time. So if you guys didn't know, K-Dog works at In-N-Out Burger, and my dad is a medical logistician, but he In-N-Out Burger has like some of the best logistics like in the biz. They're heat. Is there any benefit for fighting open field and dotted mode? If you have allies, they'll show up as orange and your opponents will show up as white. But if you're zoomed in, your opponents will show up as white. Also, depending on the size of the murder ball, like dot mode does a lot better with lag. So if you're lagging hard, dot mode is good. If the fighting is very chaotic, dot mode is good. If you have allies in the fight, dot mode is good. In some cases, you want to see what you're hitting, and that's really important. But dot mode is going to give you generally more accuracy in your clicks. It just depends on the situation. Dot mode has its place, not all the time though. Why are you uh-ohing? Okay, she's great. She's great. She'll make a good impression. Actually, apparently she historically makes really bad impressions, and I don't know. I mean, K-Dog enjoys her snow, so I don't know how that is going to. I let her know. I was like, hey, my dad was a lieutenant colonel, my stepmom was a lieutenant colonel. I was like, his friend's a lieutenant colonel, and his wife was a some kind of like non-commissioned nurse. I was like, these people, if you're ever trying to go through a social situation where they're not going to clock you, I was like, this is not the one. I was like, if you are going to do your shit, I was like, make sure you do it before, bro. I was like, if you try anything, I was like, they will clock you immediately, and I don't give a fuck. I personally, my reputation, dog. But I was like, if you do that shit near them, I was like, they will clock you, bro. It does not matter how smooth you think you are. Try practicing. The lag is killing me. Yeah, you should ask. There's a guy called like Poker Channel on my Discord. I haven't seen him here in a while. I hope he's doing all right. But Poker Channel, he does like drills that he does in formation to like practice dot mode, so he'll be better in the open field. Now, granted, I have no idea what the fuck he does, but he sounds like he does it a lot and knows what he's doing, and it sounds like it's helped him a lot. So I would like at him in the Discord. Yeah. All right, guys. Catch y'all later. I love you all in a gay way, guys. I'm gonna get out of here and go get ready to go like write and get the fuck out. But I love you all. Okay, guys. You guys are great. Thank you so much for everybody's very generous donations. Thank you just for being here, guys. Bye-bye, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Oh, and join the Discord. If you guys haven't done that yet, that's the #1 place to find us. The community is actually getting bigger. We have like a lot of like OG players that are coming back, and the chat's getting more active. It's always good to say. Yeah, deuces, guys.